Sports Encyclopedia. We at Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw the motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Coop. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know he ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slapdicks. Issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers! Free Game Friday. Wake up. Turn up. We are in the building. It is Free Game Friday on the realest show on planet Earth. Big Fat Keith, shut the fuck up, make me a sandwich. We ain't got to turn nothing, change nothing. Shut the hell up. You already in here. You in here waiting with your fat ass. Just sit in here and relax and watch, enjoy the show. It's Free Game Friday, man. We are in the building. Tap the like. Subscribe if you haven't. Head on over to Patreon, member up right there. We'll be watching the show live. I'll be watching the games live this weekend. Steve Kim will be at the house for Palooza. A couple other the homies. I'll probably grill it up. Last football grill of the year before the Super Bowl. So make sure you member up over there on Patreon. It'll be members only watch party for Football Palooza for both games. Only on Patreon. You can buy the cookbook over there as well. And you got the new merch. We got the Slapdick Yacht Club merch. We got the baby shirt merch with Smitty and I on the back over there at CoachJBStore.com. So we got Free Game Friday, man. Steve Kim will hop in here on a Friday, a special Friday. And then Sean King hopefully will join us live with updated news from some sort of airport in America somewhere. So we'll see. But we got a lot going on today. It is NFL Championship weekend is here, and it could be one of the most interesting ones in a long time. Denver hosts New England with a quarterback who hasn't thrown a football in over 350 days. 350 days since he's actually thrown a ball in a competitive game. And a second-year quarterback in New England who will be the MVP runner-up. The Rams travel to Seattle as the MVP will once again show you why he's a top 5 quarterback of all time. Yeah, of all time. Versus Coach McDonald's great defense with that crowd noise, the 12s, and all that old shit. The story will be, can Sam Darnold do enough to beat the Rams for a second time in a row when it matters most? Because all eyes are on you, Sam, and I love you. And that will be the challenge and the pressure that you will have to overcome. Stafford will treat this as just another day at the office, but can Darnold do the same? Should be 2 games. 2 good games for at least a half. Jesse Minter has taken over the Ravens head coaching job. But does this mean Lamar is out? Or will another defensive coach bring Baltimore back to juggernaut status? Mike McDaniel, who just flew from Florida to LA and accepted the Chargers OC job, will now fly back to Miami and interview for the Bills head job. Yes, fact. You heard it right. You asked why? Well, what had happened was Harbaugh and him agreed to, if you get another head job you can take it, of course. This is null and void. But if you don't, you're accepting the OC job. Puts Harbaugh in a trick bag. Yes, but Harbaugh agreed. So wild times in football, to say the very least. College, you got guys transferring, entering the portal. Portal's closed. You still got guys entering the portal. I thought the portal closed. The NCAA has no idea what's going on. It is an absolute shit show, wild, wild west in football right now. But it's Free Game Friday on the realest show on planet Earth. Steve Kim, Sean King joins us. But what do I know? What I do know is my far east side of 317, Lamar Jackson loving, LeBron hairline having, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark jocket. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the show.
Yeah, love you. I got my all black on right now, man. I'm feeling good, man. I want to shout out everybody here in the show right now who's representing us, man. The Ice Cold Wolf, Ryan Kaminsky's in the show right now. He's turned up. We got Alan Bell, One Republic, S. Dresden, Steaming, Willing, Billing, and my cousin Keith Smith, man. I'm excited for today. Last day of the week, always the best show. And hey, man, let's keep this thing rolling. How you doing, Jason?
Shout out to Gibby.
What do you do this time?
Oh, nah, he gonna find out. Shout out to Gibby. Gibby's gonna find out possibly this weekend that I'm not an actor. So here, I'm gonna read you Gibby's Venmo to me. He sent me $1, and then he said, I'm gonna do everything I can to make it my business to find you. And then he said, your daughter looked good too. So then his dumbass don't know who I am. So I've already figured out who he is. And so shout out to Gibby. We'll figure you out real quick. I don't like bitch made cats, homie. And I think they don't realize that, like,
it's weird.
They don't realize, like, you're a weird motherfucker. You're butthurt because you sent me money and I didn't kiss your ass. But I
still don't understand the beef. What did he?
I don't know.
We never asked for anything. You just started sending the money. I actually told him multiple times to stop.
Smitty.
I told him to stop sending it.
Hey, all gas, no brakes, homie.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just confused on
once you come in, once you start that bullshit, homie.
Yeah, he's straight. You can't be threatening people, bro.
Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. No bitch ass motherfucker. You already found out. You a mark, and I promise you'll find out real soon. But anyway. Let's get this party started. It's Free Game Friday on the realest show. That's why I wanted to let you know about Venmo interaction. This weirdo fuck had. Smitty, you know how cold I am, though?
How cold are you?
I hit his own motherfuckers up that he interacts with on Venmo, dumbass. For less than $500, I got this whole motherfucker's insight from his homeboys. You dumb motherfucker. You a dumb motherfucker. And then I told the motherfucker straight up what happened. I said, you a dumb motherfucker. Your homeboy just sold you out for less than $500.
Less than $5?
That's what's crazy. These motherfuckers are so bitch made, don't even know who they travel around.
These hoes ain't loyal.
You stupid motherfucker. I can't wait for Bompton in the house without a doubt. Motherfucker act like I'm waiting on you. Nah, you're waiting on me now, bitch boy. So anyway,
Davey said, I got the ball now.
Yeah, the folks is on the way. Don't worry about nothing. So I'd be looking through my window. Ooh, a motherfucker popping up in them blinds. I bet you better do that today. But maybe not today.
In the window.
Actually, I ain't threatening nobody. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe during the game. Maybe when you barbecuing. I don't know. Smitty, motherfucker, talk about my daughter. Shit. I found out about a lot of people that you know. Oh, that's crazy how I know about some people in your life. But it's interesting. Smitty, yeah. See, once you get a certain, like, level.
Yeah.
You know people and meet people, and you're like, I got people. Oh, that guy? Oh, yeah. Let me see. Is that where you stay at? Oh, got it. So anyway, but see, I don't Venmo you privately and bitch made shit. I'm telling you right now, publicly, on the Brilla Show. Mm-hmm. Gibby, watch your motherfucker self. I'm letting you know publicly, motherfucker. Bitch ass motherfucker got me fucked up. You keep thinking I'm a Netflix actor. Let's dive into this show, man. Quote of the day, Smitty, brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you head on over there today. Use the promo code Coach JB. What you should be after can't be purchased.
Ooh, I like that right there because like your dreams and goals should be so just big in terms of what you want to like. It shouldn't be like a pair of shoes, a bag, or it should be something that's like bigger. It should be, and not only that, it's not always just a physical like item necessarily. It's more so like I'm seeking joy, peace, like everlasting joy. I'm talking about everlasting peace, everlasting like something that you can't just grab and go grabbing. But I like that's deep for y'all. April, you didn't understand that, April. You didn't feel that, April.
You went deep into that.
I had to.
You like that?
That was fine.
Bullies Burner said, Coach J, be careful. We already watching you. You be talking too much. You better come watch closer. God, I love bitch made motherfuckers. I love the Twitter gurus, the Twitter finger warriors. I love them motherfuckers. Contrary to belief. That should have been it. That should have been contrary to belief. Contrary to belief brought to you by Underdog. Smitty, everything I was afraid of already happened to me. So I don't fear anything anymore. Contrary to belief.
Damn, you bringing the deep stuff right now.
I do longer.
So much in his life, right?
Yeah, I do deep shit. Yeah.
So much loss, so much.
Repeat it.
So much mistrust, so much just anxiety and homelessness and all. I pull it up at so much stuff to where this man is like everything I was afraid of already happened to me. So I don't fear anything anymore.
Why?
He ain't feared nothing in 30 years.
Why'd you have to pull it up though? You should have.
Sure I said it exactly the right way.
Friday though, I thought you remembered everything I said. Like you listen.
Nah, like sometimes the quotes be so deep that like I forget everything.
Gotcha.
That was deep, homie. That was deep.
Gibby's here.
Where he at? Let me see what he say. He said, I got them DMs of you begging. Don't let me expose you, Jason. With the Mexican flag.
He told me last night in Venmo that he's not tagged in. Take your bitch ass out of here. Shut up. Smitty, let's dive into the poll question real quick. But before we do so, it is Friday after all. And cashews. I got some fire ass cashews.
What they gotta do with it being Friday, homie?
Huh?
You said it is Friday, and then you stopped, and then you went and grabbed the thing of peanuts.
Cashews.
Why are you so excited to have like a big old can of nuts? Why is that making you excited?
Cashews.
Yeah, cashews is a form of a nut.
Cashews different though. There's a walnuts and there's peanuts, and you got cashews.
Hold that big can up. The front say peanuts.
You got almond. Yeah, I know, but I got cashews in here though.
Indo smell like outdoor.
I mixed it all up. Cashews are very good for the heart.
Is it?
But it's Free Game Friday. Smitty, Mexican word of the day is cashew.
Cash. I already know what you about to. Let me see. It's only two angles you could go. It's only two. I ain't gonna say it.
I don't like on Friday now. You're all of a sudden trying to guess my word.
Oh no, I'm hearing it. So it's either I'm putting in the chat. It's either this or or this one. That's what it is. So we'll see what you're gonna say. But I'm excited for it regardless. But right now, cashew. Yeah. So like a peanut.
Pretty close. Kirkland, by the way.
Kirkland, okay.
Fire. It's fire. The Mexican word of the day is cashew. I told Ruben, don't run if ice comes. They're going to catch you anyway. Arriba! Don't they say that? Arriba. What does that mean anyway? Arriba.
I have no idea what you're saying. You so racist, bro.
I told Ruben don't run because Ruben can't walk.
Ruben can't run, number one.
So Ruben, don't run. They're gonna catch you anyway. Like, Ice is gonna catch you anyway, homie.
Ruben white though. Ruben not like real Mexican.
Yeah, Ruben's good. He's like, hold on.
He can't speak no right. That's how he talk. He speaks straight like a white man. No accent. He can't fucking speak a lick of Spanish.
Like if Mendoza got under center today, it was like, andale. Opposite. Cashew 22. Cashew 22. like a catch 22, but he said cashew, homie.
It's so ignorant because like this motherfucker's a Cuban American. And you go over here like he's just straight Mexican. That's what makes me laugh. Like,
yeah.
It's so ignorant that it's just funny as fuck.
But dumb motherfucker don't know different.
Oh my God, man. That's hilarious.
And then the Twitter gurus are mad. That all the Twitter people, I'm shout out to all the homies, the Mexican and Cuban homies that hit me up with like, Coach JB, everybody that's sensitive about your joke just don't understand comedy anymore. We're so fucking pussified. I'm Cuban and I love that shit. I was laughing for 2 days straight. I'm like, yeah, because you're fucking real fucking, it's comedy, homie. Relax. We're comedians.
You're not a comedian by trade, but we are funny.
Like, I'm a comedian. I'm like funnier than Gillius and Gilly and all them motherfuckers.
I'm saying you're not a comedian by trade.
But I'm actually funnier than all of them.
I
don't.
You got your moment. You got your moment.
I don't try though. That's the difference. They sit there and write. They write shit for days and days, and then still not funny.
I mean, you're the type of funny, like me and you are similar in a sense of like, I'm just the funny guy in the room. Like, I'm going to just make motherfuckers laugh, but I'm not the guy who's going to stand up for 5 minutes and tell jokes. That's not my form of comedy.
Not me either. I don't do that.
Right.
I like, for Cisco, I MC for Cisco. I was horrible.
Yeah, it's way different, you know. That's why I respect like the real full-blown comedians who can do stand-up, skit. They can do all of it. That's why Eddie Murphy's fucking amazing. He can do everything. Chappelle, amazing. Do everything. Martin. You know, the real greats. So
yeah, it's crazy. But
Ray 2 Cents, shut up. You a member?
Who?
Ray 2 Cents.
Who's that?
I don't know, some random member.
Well, it's Free Game Friday, Smitty. Poll question. Powered by Underdog. Question I have is, will Sam Darnold's health affect his performance? No one's talking about it. Been a week. Everybody's like, he's healthy. Is he not? Blah, 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 blah. He's going to play. Does he get a shot? Blah. I don't know what you got in the hand. Did you shoot under there? Did you go see Dr. Jesse Moores and get a PP injection? We don't know what's going on. Nobody knows. I know Bailey's over there like fucking mad.
Sweating and shit. Nervous.
Yeah, sweating. So here's the thing.
Kirkland. Yeah.
If you don't play well, are we gonna is this a built-in excuse already? Is that what we're doing? Is this a built-in excuse, homie?
The casuals are definitely doing that. The real football guys like myself, we ain't no excuse. We know this. If you step foot out on that field, hey, whatever product you put out is your resume. Don't play then. Don't play, homie. If you that bad, put it in the backup. But if you decide to play, that means you're good enough to play. So if you got to get a shot, you got to get that injection, you got to do whatever. You got to take 6 ibuprofen. I've seen it all. Whatever you got to do to get on that field, once you on that field, ain't no excuse. My question ain't about his health. It's about his heart. All right, he won his first playoff game. Kudos. So is the fear of the big game all the way out now? Are you all the way like, fuck it, I'm good now?
He blew the Niners out too. Like that's like Fernando getting that first nut off.
Yeah. It's like
he got that nut off, and then he stopped crying because he got that first nut off with a Bella Danger or whatever her name is, and then boom, he got that nut off, and then
now he got like the baddest bitch in the room now. So now it's a different type of. He ain't never had this before. The first one she was cool, cool. But now he's like, damn, this fat ass, small waist, perky, skin buttery. He got to go smack that now. He might choke. I didn't see people get in front of that and choke. I thought somebody interviewing Maya the singer is a viral clip, and he started stuttering. I'm sorry, because it's a baddie. When a baddie's in the room, you get nervous, you choke. Will he choke against the baddie, which is
you gotta have ice in your veins? You gotta have ice in your veins. I think Sam does have ice in his veins. He got that first nut off. Now he's gonna face that, the real thing. Now he's like in that room with the executives, and he's not gonna win. But
okay. That's how I'm about to ask you that. Yeah,
he played well. He played well enough.
You see, he got ice in his veins, though. Homie. If Darnold played well, y'all gonna lose.
No,
I'm gonna be real with you. No, that's the difference. I mean, the Seahawks are better than y'all. It's just I don't trust Darnold over Stafford. But if Darnold played well, they defense better than y'all. Receivers I would give to y'all, but fucking Njigba's so good that it's like,
no,
that motherfucker is elite. I saw a top 10 list of the best players in the NFC Championship game. They had Stafford 1 and Njigba was 2. Then they had Puka. So all I'm saying is like the Seahawks are damn near better than y'all. It is that Stafford is better than Darnold. But if Darnold gonna play good, like you alluded to, so your base center Rams gonna lose.
Nakua's the best football player in the NFL this year.
In history.
The MVP Stafford is on the same team. You got the leading pass catcher, touchdown receiver on your team.
Hamstring pull.
He's fine. He's clear now. He didn't play that hard last week. Then he didn't need to fuck around with the Bears. They were playing with the Bears. And then you got
he ain't play hard, bro.
Yeah. He was out there like just one hand first down, like just fucking around with the Bears. Like, yeah, like we know when we play gays, it's easy to just you know what I'm saying? Like we know this ain't gonna beat us. So we know this had no shot at beating us, dummies. You guys really thought the Bears were gonna win. So anyway, that shit happened all week about that. They really thought they were trying to like the Rams.
Damn near like had you on the ropes though. Damn near.
They weren't even playing hard. Like they didn't even play certain guys in the second half.
Y'all just fucking around.
Yeah, like intramurals. Like, hey, it's third and long, dog. Just take that deep out cut. I'll just throw it to the sideline. Just one hand that shit. Fucking show them. All right, boom. And Stafford like, fucking Adams like, like just fucking around. Let me drop the ball, first down, game over. So that's how we do. That's how we did with the Bears. We played the little boys. And then this week, like we'll play a little harder because Adams will be a little healthier because he didn't want to go too hard last week. Now it's a little not as bad weather. It'll be a little warmer. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Good season, Seattle.
You know what nobody's talking about though? The storyline of the fact that you guys are playing against Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, he don't play that much.
He's Rams legend. Do not be surprised.
Yeah, he's all white.
He got a game in him. I know he's older now. He's like kind of average now. Don't be surprised Cooper Kupp getting 9 catches for motherfucking 112 yards and a touchdown. Like, he going to be extra motivated for this game to beat his old team, who I feel like there was, I mean, it's still love there, but I'm sure as an athlete, you still feel a little ways about, them not, I guess, fully, trusting you and believing you and keeping you there. So, like, if you're able to knock out your old squad, your old friends, your old coach, and you play a big role in that game, I'm gonna say Cooper Kupp is good for a game, homie. Don't take your don't do that.
He had his game. That game that they came back down 16. He had a couple big catches in that game. So
exactly, hit y'all.
Yeah, but that's what I didn't mean.
That's my point. Like,
I didn't mean that. We actually wanted to lose that game for seeding purposes.
They got Kenneth Walker, homie, Jackson Smith, Cooper, Rasheed. Said what you gonna do with special teams, homie? Your special team, you fired your special teams coach. Your special teams
who they don't have though.
They ain't got the Zach Sharper name. But on defense, man, they got DeMarcus Lawrence, Byron Murphy, Leonard Williams. Defense is not Ernest Jones. I don't know. Kobe Bryant. Stop, homie. I'm
telling you. One Kobe Bryant on me. Come on.
No, I mean his name is literally Kobe Bryant, though. I'm not trying.
I know, but this game's over. It's
a pretty good player too.
Yeah, you had a hell of a run, Seattle.
Tell me your prediction of the score right now.
31-17.
JB Downers. I got the Rams winning too. I'm just saying, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep though. You
said all that shit, and you got the Rams winning anyway too. Like this motherfucker's crazy. I proved to you right there. He just debates for no reason at all. He just want to have a different opinion, homie.
I got a general conversation, homie. If we agree too much, this show will be over in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to agree. That's why I hired you.
But plus, I was telling you though, you brought up how Sam Darnold was this, that. He got ice in his veins. I'm like, well, if he gonna do all that, then they might win. If he's that good. Nah,
he can play really good because at the end of the day, Stafford's so good that you've seen games where it's like kind of like back and forth. A guy plays really well, but then that one guy just so much better than everybody else out there. Stafford's the best. I if he goes down and wins this, listen, I got a real beef to pick today. I'm gonna have a rant with this Bomani Jones fucking nobody character. who's been basically canceled every show he's ever had.
He's a somebody though, but go ahead.
Yeah, he's a nobody now.
He's been in the game for a long time.
No, I get it. Our show's bigger than his.
He was still on. So like,
Our show's bigger than his though. Our show's bigger than his now. But anyway, he's a nobody, and he literally brought race into it and all the dumb shit. He said Matthew Stafford has to win a Super Bowl to even be considered. I said, do you know he's won one already, you fucking nobody idiot? Like, do you realize he already won a Super Bowl, you fucking dummy? He said he had to win a Super Bowl, Smitty. I said he already won a Super Bowl. I said, but then he didn't even discuss the actual facts of the guy's, like, strengths. Like, how good the motherfucker was in Detroit with a fucking shitty organization. Like, he just thought he came out of nowhere. I guess he didn't know.
Dan Orlovsky, I saw he had a quote. He said, "If Stafford does win the Super Bowl, now we got to have conversations about if he's a top 10 or top 15 guy of all time."
Shit, Tom says top 5.
Well, that's what Orlovsky said. I think so. The difference is this: you don't count Detroit against him. A lot of people do.
I don't get why
because that's still your resume. Like we get it, but it's like
that's how I'm getting.
The reason bad organizations like they draft high, they go get the quarterback to change things. Like the Bengals were just as shitty as the Lions. They get Joe Burrow, they go to Super Bowl, they go to play. So it's like, why couldn't Stafford do that? That's the that's the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, Stafford doesn't draft,
change your program around, which he didn't.
God damn, your mic, homie. You need to turn that mic down. You just cutting out now. Internet's good though.
How my mic turned now? What's wrong with my mic?
I don't know. It's like super like screechy.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Anytime you like get loud, it right there sounds good. But
all right, just turn this shit down. Damn.
Oh, you got a mic control?
Motherfucker, it's no game. What you talking about? I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Look in the chat.
What you talking about? Yeah, I see the chat. Am I good, Bailey? I'm gonna get loud. Am I good?
You said now that you have a mic control and then you laugh, but I asked you.
The mic control. It's the Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti's one of the top 5 mics of all time, homie.
Look at the chat. What time did I ask you? Did you have a mic control? 20 minutes ago. So anyway, I actually used Detroit.
I hate this show.
For his resume, not against his resume. I don't understand what you even say. You make no sense with they used Detroit against them. Detroit is what made him. He is a Hall of Famer because of Detroit, not because of the Rams.
They didn't do shit though.
The Super Bowl just put icing on the cake, homie. Do you realize how fucking good he was in a shithole Detroit? That is equivalent. But hold on, that's equivalent to Sam Darnold going to New York and balling out in New York, isn't it? That's it. That's what you like. All you guys were like talking shit about Sam Darnold because he wasn't in a good place. Blah blah blah. Matthew Stafford actually did it in a shithole organization. What are we talking about?
But why didn't they win though?
So he drafts and picks their players now.
I mean, don't act like homie. They had
Dominican
Sue, Hall of Famer, fucking Megatron, top 5 receiver of all time, Hall of Famer.
2 players.
Nah, homie, they had a lot of guys.
You know, there's 22 guys that play football.
Who they roster right now, homie? On the day, you tripping?
So you're telling me that Stafford's fault that Detroit didn't win? That's what you're basically telling me right now.
What I'm telling you is that he has to take some ownership. He's the quarterback.
So hold on though. But
hold on. We always blame quarterbers for when the team is bad. You blame Lamar when they lose all their games. It's always Lamar. You blame Josh Allen every time they lose their game. It's always them. Every other quarterback is blamed. But Matthew Stafford gets 0 blame.
Hold on, look at their roster. You're gonna compare the Detroit Lions roster to fucking the Ravens, homie. Seriously,
homie. What I'm telling you is that, bro. Like
conversation, bro.
These guys. Oh man, stop it. They had Golden Tate when he was at his peak. Calvin Johnson, Amir Abdullah. What are we talking about, homie? You crazy as hell. These guys had cats.
Wait, who? Motherfucker said Amir Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah was signed from fucking West.
Tell me, that's your take? That's your fucking equivalent to Jamar Chase and Higgins? Are you fucking shitting me?
He had fucking Megatron. Megatron's 2 receivers. I don't fucking talk about.
What did Megatron do?
Megatron could be the GOAT, damn near. Like we can have that conversation. He might be the greatest ever.
Why is he to go? Why did Cooper Kupp break? Why did Cooper Kupp break Megatron's record? Why did Nakua just break their record?
Time out. You not about to say why is he the fucking go? We gotta
kidding
put a
me?
highlight. So you know how many times Stafford
Are
said,
you
"Fuck
kidding
it,
me, homie?
Calvin's down there somewhere."
Are you kidding me? Oh, now it's throwing it up.
Stafford would throw the ball in triple coverage, and Calvin would go get it. Wow. Put the highlights of a Megatron for.
Homie, this guy's
homie.
You're out of your
the ball before motherfuckers. You sound silly.
It's crazy that you guys are this micro. Number one, if you guys don't know football better than this, you guys shouldn't be able to talk it. Number one. Number two, so guess what? Megatron broke how many records? Cooper Kupp then broke his record. Who was the common denominator? Oh, Stafford. And then Nakua just broke those records. Who's the quarterback? Oh, Stafford. And then you have on the same team that Nakua broke the catch record, you have Davante Adams, who leads the league in touchdowns. Who's throwing
Hall
him
of Famer before he met Stafford?
Who's throwing him
Hall of Famer before he met Matthew Stafford. Stop
What does that mean about right now this year, homie? What does it mean about you're 38 years old? You should be. I'm making your point. You're making my point for me. He's
homie,
38.
you making my point by making your point. You're making my point.
He's fucking 38 years old and he has the best two receivers in football. But last year, Davante with Aaron Rodgers did what?
Homie, I'm telling you that Matthew Stafford is a Hall of Famer. I'm telling you the reason why people are saying he's top 10, top 15, not top 5 is because you erased the Lions like that didn't happen. The motherfuckers didn't make the playoff. They were 4-12, 7-9. Like as a quarterback, that matters. He's the only guy who you give a pass for losing. You don't do it for no other quarterback. There's no other guy you give a pass for no. He's the only quarterback you do this for.
My eyes work, homie. Like my eyes are different. They work. Like
eyes are shitty though. Like you need contacts.
So hold on though. So Aaron Rodgers had Davante Adams last year. They were shitty, but did you give him a pass and say, well, Davante Adams was already a Hall of Famer before he got to Aaron Rodgers? No, you didn't, homie.
Aaron Rodgers made Davante though. They grew together. Like they were in Green Bay.
Matthew Stafford.
Aaron Rodgers last few years is not his same guy. Stop it. You know that.
Matthew Stafford clearly was the guy. If you put him on a team with competence, he probably has 5 Super Bowls right now. Stop it. You had him in Detroit buried for fucking 12 years, homie. Stop. With no goddamn team ever. You're crazy as hell. Burrow picked the roster. Like, second year, he goes to Super Bowl. Like, he picked the roster.
With no defense. With zero defense. Last team in the Super Bowl.
Ask Weddle if Cincinnati's defense was 0. Cincinnati had a fucking legitimate defense the year they played the Rams in Super Bowl, homie. Go look at the goddamn record in games and defense. Cincinnati's defense was much better than y'all keep. But they were shitty on defense. That wasn't this year's Cincinnati defense, homie.
They were mid, homie.
No, you're just so used to Cincinnati being shitty on defense. They were good on defense that year in the Super Bowl. You're crazy.
Hella mid.
No, they're not hella mid. You're just mad that Stafford.
I'm not mad. I like Matthew.
You know who came out today? Shout out to Louis Riddick, who I like a lot. I think he's a great analyst.
He black.
He said Stafford's top 5. And I said, damn, that's a lot of nuts for an ESPN guy to come out and say that. Because his eyes work too, and he knows. He played the corner. He knows, played safety. He had to guard these guys. He said it this morning, and I'm like, damn, really? Lewis? And then I saw Weddle post, that's right, Lewis. So I'm surprised Louis Riddick said that. But
I love Weddle.
So you got
that is his brother though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like that's like you asking me about Sheldon or something. Like
I'm talking about Louis Riddick though.
Yeah, but I'm just
we don't know Louis Riddick. We don't know Louis Riddick.
All I'm saying is I'm not listen, if he was another one, we got a conversation. The only thing I'm saying is regardless of whatever excuses you have, and a lot of your excuses are valid. I get it, the organization, but bad organizations draft the top quarterbacks. The Raiders are going to probably draft Mendoza. Like every year, this is what happens. The shitty organization gets a quarterback, and the really all-time greats, they change the franchise around. Like that. That's just what happens. Like I don't understand what you're saying. Like the Cowboys were shitty when they got Aikman. Like the Colts were shitty when they got Peyton. The Colts were shitty when they got Andrew Luck. Like teams are shitty. They get a great quarterback. The great quarterback changed the franchise. The only thing I'm saying is that for whatever reason, we can blame everybody else, blame all the other 21 players except Stafford. Sure. All I'm saying is for whatever reason, he did not change that franchise. His stats look solid, although he threw a ton of picks. He did throw a ton of yards and a ton of touchdowns, but they did not win. I'm just saying I like this. I fuck with Stafford heavy. I'm just saying, like, when somebody retires, Jason, you gotta look at the whole meal, everything. That's all I'm saying, homie. That's all I'm saying. Like, I mean, you had like my mother ain't never had Reggie Bush on the team and like act like Joy, like he had guys now. Like it ain't like he just Straight just shitty. Like, boy, had cats. Go ahead.
On this show, you brought up something that you're like, JB, you said winning is the only one thing that matters, blah, 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 blah.
Yep,
You literally, what you're saying right now about Stafford and Detroit is literally what you defend about Dan Marino in Miami.
No. But come back. Correct me if I'm wrong, because you're older. Yes, say yes or no, because I don't know. Did Dan Marino not lead the Dolphins to a Super Bowl? Yes or no? I'm asking you a question, Jason. Did Dan Marino play in a Super Bowl? Yes or no?
He did not lead them. He was a rookie, and he was not the starter.
Motherfucker, I said yes or no, Bailey. Did he play in a Super Bowl with the Dolphins? Yes or no?
Your mic's all fucked up. You just cut out.
Did he play in a Super Bowl with the Dolphins? Yes or no?
He lost to Joe Montana's 49ers.
So he played in Super Bowl.
He wasn't the guy. So stop. He wasn't the guy, Smitty.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Smitty, you weren't the...
You're comparing Stafford's shitty Lions, who never made the playoffs, to a guy who led his team to the fucking Super Bowl and made the playoffs all the time.
No. Time out. You're not getting what I said, homie. You're saying... Did Dan Marino... Was he the starter in Miami for how long and never made a Super Bowl? Yes or no? Go.
That's not the standard. Stafford didn't make they missed the playoffs.
Hold on,
playoffs.
Did Miami? Did he quarterback Miami? And is he one of the greatest? Don't you say he's one of the greatest?
Yes.
So what the fuck is the difference in Dan Marino in Miami and Stafford in Detroit, homie?
Did you not watch it? He led his team to playoffs consistently and went to a Super Bowl. The Lions. How many times has Stafford and Lions made the playoffs?
Smitty, you just asked me a question. I told you you're
Chat GTT.
Dan
right
Marino
now.
was a rookie. Stop.
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
God damn.
I'm gonna see how
homie, why do you think Dan Marino's was? Do you think Dan Marino beat Joe Montana or something? I'm confused.
Lions make the playoffs. AI not interested. Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions made the playoffs 3 times together during his 12 seasons with the team from 2009 to 2020. That was 2011, 2014, and 2016. The Lions went 0-3 in the wild card round. That's his resume.
Well, we already knew that. Why do you have to look that up?
We're comparing to fucking Dan Marino. That don't make sense.
Hold on, though. No, we're not. We're not.
Sense.
We're not comparing Dan Marino. We're comparing the fact that you have said that he didn't win a Super Bowl. So he's not going to be in this upper echelon of guys. And I said, well, guess what? It goes down to what? Winning, stats, eyes working, analytics, ball skills, ball spinning, accuracy, quick release. We've broken down all these things. Touchdowns, interceptions. At the end of the day, I said he's not going to ever be the GOAT because he didn't win the Super Bowl. You gave Dan Marino so many passes on this show, and I said, hold on, what's the difference between Matthew Stafford in Detroit and Dan Marino in Miami?
And I'm giving you the difference.
There is no difference, homie.
Even though they didn't win the big game, they were always competitive. They were always in the mix. They were in the playoffs more than half his tenure with
Miami's roster.
More than half his tenure with that team. They were in the playoffs. They were making runs. They were competing. Like, that's all I'm saying. The Lions were a shit show, but I'm done talking about it. Stafford's an all-time great. He's a Hall of Famer.
Oh,
if he wins the Super Bowl, I'll have him probably top 10, top 12. You might have him top 5. Some of y'all might say he's the GOAT now. I don't know. So I guess that's conversation we got. Based upon what JB saying, if Stafford was on the quote unquote good team, he had the same amount of Super Bowls as Brady. So maybe JB thinks Stafford is the greatest quarterback of all time. I'm not sure, but listen, I'm understand your whole resume works.
What I've really said is, if he would have left Detroit a few years earlier, he would probably already have at least 2, if not more. And he would have
5 earlier today.
I said if he left Detroit way back, like a Sam Darnold. But I'm just saying, let's just say a couple years ago, he would already have 2 or 3 Super Bowls, which would have put him ahead of Aaron Rodgers. And it's always a comparison between him and Aaron Rodgers for some reason, because they played each other so many times in that, they battled so many times, I guess, as youngsters. Well, they weren't in the AFC North, but I'm just saying they battled so much. NFC North, they battled as youngsters, like in their prime, even though Aaron's 3 years older. That's why I said compare those two. because right now Stafford, in my opinion, wins this. He's ahead of Aaron Rodgers. Like,
So,
period.
Does he pass Troy Aikman if he wins this too?
No, Troy's got 3, and his eyes work, and my eyes work. So, but Matthew Stafford, top 5 ball spinner of all time, and he's already that.
So you saying if he wins this one, he's a top 5 quarterback, passes up Aaron Rodgers, but he
top 5 ball spinner.
But he don't pass up Troy Aikman.
I said top 5 ball spinner. Well, Troy Aikman's in my top 5. I've made that very clear, right? Haven't I?
And the only reason Stafford won't pass him up is because he has one more ring than him. That's the only reason.
No, I said Stafford could be in the top 5.
No, I'm asking you a separate question. I'm asking you
I don't have Aikman at 5 though. So what do you mean? What are you saying?
Where do you have Aikman at? 1?
Well, I've already told you where Aikman is on my list. He's
I don't
2.
remember.
He's 2 to me because Brady has the most because we had to put him in the GOAT. I got Aikman and Montana battling it out for 2 and 3. And then
Aikman's above Montana, who has 4. Who's undefeated.
No, it's not. I said I've always ranked my guys, and I always told you that Montana and Brady are boom.
Okay, so Aikman's 3 then. Why you say he was 2 just now? So he's 3.
But I didn't. I never ranked them though. But I said Aikman's not my 5th. That's all I said.
Well, I'm asking you though I'm asking you now to rank him.
Maybe we'll do a top 5 one day, but I haven't done it ever. So
I want to know.
I've never listed my top 5 and shown them on the show. Boom.
I want to know now.
I can't tell you that.
Why?
But what I'm because it leaves me opening for Matthew Stafford.
So Stafford might pass Aikman because you ain't made a list yet. So he might.
Nah, because he's got to win another one. What we do know is if you're listening, what we do know is the guys with the most Super Bowls are going to be in that top 3, right?
Ooh, so where is Terry Bradshaw?
So Stafford, I don't have him in there.
Wow.
Stafford, because we already talked about Terry Bradshaw. I know he does. We've already talked about Bradshaw. His skill set don't match those other guys. Stop.
So it's not all rings.
I've already said that though. Why are you going backwards?
So Troy Aikman's skill set is passes Stafford in terms of just the ability to throw the ball?
No, I don't think so.
I agree. So what are we talking about then? So if Stafford gets a second ring, he's only 1 ring behind Aikman. Why the fuck is Aikman ahead of him? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Got 3-2 is not more.
But you didn't say no. You just said no. Stop. See, I'm fucking you up mentally right now. You just said that the rings don't always mean everything. It's the whole.
They don't mean everything, but it's a compilation of everything, Smitty. Right. Come on, homie. How hard is it?
Like, hold on. So if I'm Matthew Stafford and I have a greater passing ability and skill set than you do as Troy Aikman, which we agree. I have 1 less ring than you, but based upon your context, the only reason why that's the case is because I was drafted on a shitty organization, and if I would have been on another team a few years earlier, I would probably have 5. Is what came out your mouth.
Right.
What's stopping you from just being like, you know what? Yeah, Stafford's better than Aikman. It's nostalgia because you've always loved Aikman. He's always been your favorite quarterback, and it's tough for you to just stand on 10 toes on a really strong planet and say, "Fuck, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, Stafford better than Aikman." Come on, homie.
Smitty, you gotta stop comparing just guys when they won all the rings these guys.
I'm done.
Homie, Bradshaw doesn't belong in the conversation. It's so hard to talk to non-quarterback guys that just they only go to stats and wins. Like you can't even discuss it really, homie. You never even saw Bradshaw.
I'm done cooking,
man. I'm cooking.
This is where JD goes to when I took away all his weapons, his whole arsenal. I took his knife out. I took his fucking nunchucks. I took his gun. I took his sword. He ain't got no weapons. So you're a baby. You didn't even watch football.
But Smitty, you're talking about Bradshaw. Have you ever seen him throw a football? He's not a top 5 guy, homie. Stop. Like you act like Bradshaw belongs in the top 5.
Hey, chat, put Smitty cooking him. If I'm cooking him right now, Smitty cooking him. Put EM, not him. Smitty cooking him. We're gonna move on amicably, man. We got other topics to get to. Grammy Award-winning singer Bad Bunny, who will be performing at the Super Bowl halftime, reportedly plans to wear a dress in honor of the LGBTQIA+ community, man. So I don't know if this is legit or not. I don't know what source this is, but this is what people are saying on social media. So again, I'm not sure how verified it is, but in the event that this is the case, JB, are you cool with this? Are you a fan of it? Do you like the dress? Kind of give me that full breakdown.
Hold on, my shit got canceled. Oh, there we go. No, people really need to start stepping up. So back in the day, we watched football. We watched the game and blah, blah, blah. Everybody out there talking about, I'm not going to watch the game. I'm boycotting. Oh, you're not. You're going to watch the game. And the problem is, though, if you're really talking about boycotting and not watching the game, then do it. I'm tired of hearing about I'm going to do something. If it's really that serious, then don't watch the game. Like, period. But I don't understand why we're pushing this down our throat. And I don't get how Roger Goodell's really allowing this to happen on his platform. I really don't. I don't really get it. If this is not grooming 101, it's absolutely ridiculous. And how this is allowed to be watched in American homes are absolutely ridiculous. Last time I checked, NFL played here. And I think they're catering to a gay city in Frisco. And I think that's what the truth of the matter is. You're playing in one of the gayest cities in America. And you got this guy doing gay shit in a gay city, homie. Really, that's what I think is happening here. And it's fucking wild that we're allowing it. I don't get it. I don't really care about if you're gay or not. I really don't. But I do care if you're pushing it down people's throats to watch it and have to see a performance. And I don't get this, Smitty. Everyone has their own opinion. Everybody can live their life. I don't really care. We all already know that. I'm trying to figure out, like, well, don't we have opinions just like you? So if you have a right and belief in your side of the fence, which is gay, LGBTQ, the alphabet mafia, you want to push your agenda, and why can't we fight that or have our own belief and don't want to see it and don't like it? Like, that's the problem I don't get. So it's only one-sided?
That's fair. That's a good
It
point.
used to be a defense. It used to be an argument. We used to have a banter. We used to say, this is what it is, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care if you're gay. I'm not gay bashing nobody. I just don't understand why you're shoving it down our throat. You won't let me shove down my pro-family, Christianity, conservative rights down yours. So, like, I'm just trying to figure out, where are we at now, homie? Like, this is a true, straight-up agenda, and the NFL is allowing it to be pushed. It's a tough watch for me, homie. Like, I know I'm not watching it per se, but I'm just saying it's a tough watch just knowing this is coming up.
Usually we go to your house for a Super Bowl party and like you got the game on every TV, and typically halftime is like a big part of your party. Like, we got it blasting. So like, have you thought through kind of what your plan's gonna be? I mean, you got 14 TVs now. How are you gonna like be able to manage to get them all switched off at halftime? Have you thought through that yet, or?
You brought that up. Fuck me up. And now I didn't think about it. So now you fucked me up. Now I gotta have 14 remotes.
You got a couple weeks, so I'm trying to like get you prepared because you're gonna have to like really like you definitely gotta get everybody remote like 2 minutes before half and say everybody be ready. And like we're gonna be like an announcement. All right, 3, 2, 1, change it. And we gotta press last and go back to whatever you watched before that. Dave Chappelle show. And then go back.
Damn, they won't have a party because of it.
Because of this?
Yeah.
I know. I told the homies that we could pull up.
I know. I haven't set the party though. I haven't even said I'm gonna have a party yet.
You ain't got no choice. I've already like invited people and like Sheldon's flying out for it. Like people are like actually making plans for it.
So you forcing the party on me.
Yeah, man, because I'm actually going to the Bay for a couple of events, Super Bowl week for a couple of days, from like Wednesday to like Saturday or something like that. And then I'm coming back Saturday just so we can come to your house Sunday for the party. So like if you don't do the party, you're basically you're fucking me. Pause. Like I could have got tickets to the Super Bowl and went to the game. So I'm like, I'm coming back to see my boy.
Well, you come over, you come chill with the homies and watch the game.
But if it's not a Super Bowl party, then I mean I can do that at the crib.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do it like a true full party again.
You're pissing me off then. Well, let me know by next week, and I can kind of make a pivot.
I've done 8 in a row.
I know. Why stop now?
I'm tired.
I mean, you might as well do one more before you're 50.
Then I might just do the 50th birthday party thing instead.
I'm not going to that though. That's kind of you know, I don't know. That's a little weak. That's kind of soft. I feel like the 50th should be you, your girl, and just kind of like just enjoying yourselves that way.
I don't have a girl, and so that's not going to be it. 50 would be the homies.
The chat, everybody's saying it's too late now. It's too late. So, but anyway,
Can
we pause it?
This gay shit though is doing too much. I'm surprised that it's still allowed. I'm surprised. So what is the whole thing? Because I don't even care. No, I don't watch anything about it. So is it? He said.
This is my first time seeing. I guess they're saying he's gonna wear a dress. Reportedly.
Oh, so he said he's gonna do it.
I guess that's what these articles are saying. Yes, that he plans to wear it at some point.
Yeah, and then he said he's honoring queer or something with the flag or something is what I heard. How they allow it in the NFL, Roger Goodell, is what's tripping me out. I don't get it. Because they're the minority. That's clearly the minority. You're allowing the minority to become the majority on the most watched single event in the history of
raise your kids. As long as you're raising your kids right and all that stuff, you'll be all right.
So, well, you don't know that because you got guys crying because Josh Allen cried. So you don't think there's going to be guys gaying because this fucking queer is going to go live on TV?
When I was a kid, I used to cry when I lost, homie. I used to hate losing.
Stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop with the you gotta stop with the non-intentional grooming shit, homie. Like you don't really know.
Shout out to Miss Brown. I'm gonna talk to your mom one day. Like we got like a cup of coffee. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna ask about your child. Hey, did your son? Did he ever cry when he was a kid? Like when he was like 7?
Oh, I didn't cry. She'll tell you.
I'm gonna ask your mom. I'm like, did Jace ever like cry? Like when he didn't get his, like when he lost or when he didn't get his way. I want to ask her. I don't. Did you act like you came out the womb just full blood?
Let me ask you this.
Out the womb.
Let me ask you this. Are you going to be sitting in front of this watching halftime?
Nah.
So we watched YG a couple years ago.
No, we watched that was Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick.
Yeah.
So
we watched Kendrick. We watched
So what I'm saying is, so my point, we were hyped about that.
For sure.
So are you watching this hyped?
No, I'm not really like a Bad Bunny fan. He got like one song that I don't know the name of it, but like I'll be like at the club and come on and it's like it sound good. I don't know what he's saying, but it sound good. It may not me, I know.
So do you realize the hypocrisy that you sound? You know how hypocritical you sound right now, right? Yeah, the hypocrisy that's spewing out of your mouth right now is crazy. You do know
you're missing. I know what you're doing right now. You're missing two things. I'm referring to you talking about the kids crying. I separated.
No. We're talking about this halftime.
I know you cried. No, I'm not gonna watch this. No, I think as a parent, you should raise your kids the right way that you want to raise them, to where watching something is not gonna just change their mind and make them go do stuff. I was always the guy that I grew up playing fucking Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. I played James Bond. I played all these shooting games, but that didn't make me want to go outside and go kill people and shoot people because I had parents that raised me right, told me what to do, what not to do. So like I think parents are very important to where as a kid, your biggest, example should be your parents when you're young, right? So like if I'm watching the halftime show and I come across something like this, I shouldn't be so quickly to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put a dress on. Nah, because like my daddy told me that's not how we dress as men. So what I'm saying is what you're saying is correct. When you have big platforms, there is a real thing about grooming. I'm saying the medicine against that is from raising your kids the way that they're supposed to be raised.
Smitty, the generation below you is the least raised fucking generation with a man in it than any other generation in our history. So there is no man raising our children no more.
Is that true? Or are you saying that for real?
True. What do you mean? Yeah, it's true.
There's
legit data. Yes, there's legit data on more single raised homes now.
I feel like my generation, we got the best fathers in terms of like.
Okay, so you keep bringing your father up
because we didn't have our father in our generation. Now that we got kids, it's like we're making up for the fact that we didn't have a daddy. So like my generation, we be in our kids' lives.
So how many kids now though are gonna watch this without a father telling them what your father told you? That's the point. That's why it's grooming 101, homie. You're going to put a gay-ass motherfucker in a skirt and tell these little boys out here that it's okay to wear a skirt and become a girl. That is what? Because you don't have a dad with belt to ass saying, hell no, you ain't wearing that shit.
I'm not arguing with you right now, Jason.
I'm just telling this people out here in the chat and everywhere else that we don't have a father to whip us in shape, homie.
That's the big. That's a larger issue. Like that's the macro issue. What I'm saying.
You don't think these weirdo fucking pedos know? You don't think they know the data? If I know it on a simple search that they don't know that they're attacking our youth?
Well, I'm not sure Bad Bunny's at home like on Google like shit. Like, how many kids got fired?
It ain't Bad Bunny, Smitty. It's Roger Goodell, homie. It's the NFL posting this fucker. What do you mean? It ain't Bad Bunny. Who gives a fuck about him? We can all cancel him tomorrow. It's Roger Goodell giving him the fucking platform to put it out here. He knows the data. You don't think he has people fucking working for him in the business side telling this motherfucker where we're attacking? This is the agenda? Come on, homie. This is so fucked up that it's ridiculous. That is why I'm like, all right, fuck it. One side of me grew up like, I'm not going to cancel nobody. Fuck that. We're not going to boycott it. Then on the other side, it's like, well, fuck, at least the halftime show should be boycotted in every fucking home in America. Like, I wouldn't watch that halftime show for fucking anybody. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I don't get it, man. I don't get the agenda. I don't understand why we're doing it. I don't get it at all. It has no bearing on anything that we want in society. He's not even American. He got a citizenship, I believe, here. He lives through America. He's got mansions in America. He benefits from America. But you're catering to America by pushing an LGBTQ agenda. Make it make fucking sense. It has zero effect on what the fuck we want from a football game. American football game. I could see Smitty go ahead and do that shit in Europe before a soccer match. This ain't soccer, homie. It's fucking American football.
Well, let me be clear before we transition. I personally don't give a fuck that he's Hispanic or whatever he is. But I'm with you, like the wearing the dress and all that stuff. I'm like, come on now, we ain't gotta do all that. But like I don't give a fuck where you from. If you make good music,
I don't care either. But
I mean, Drake's from Canada. Fuck, I don't care. Yeah. That's the piece I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
But you can be from wherever you want. My point is, we're in America for an American football game. You can have a foreign guy do a show, but he's not going to go push an agenda that is anti-American, though. Like, these anti-American agendas are what's killing me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck what you are performing. You don't have to be a fucking.
He is an international star. Like, again, whether we listen to him or not, like Bad Bunny's a fucking mega. Music.
I'm not saying like
he made good music.
Get fucking. I don't even know any country singers, but get one of his redneck country singers every year. I'm not saying it has to be a fucking old white. I'm saying it. I don't need a fucking. No, I don't know one country song. So all I'm saying is I don't know. I don't need to see this is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Why are we keep pushing this shit down our throat? That's all I'm saying. I thought the Super Bowl was great when you had fucking a combination of rappers, the R&B, the fucking country. I think that's American, right? Like, I don't get this. A motherfucker from Puerto Rico coming out here in a dress with fucking gay flags, pushing an agenda. How the fuck is that American or even close to it? For an American football game, Smitty, I get we go to Europe and shit. I get we play games over there. But stop the bullshit, homie. This is not soccer, football.
We perform over there. They love us over there.
We play over there.
Our artists make more money in foreign countries than they do in America.
Well, of course. No shit. We're American.
So all I'm saying is, like, this is not just American. Like,
Smitty, are you?
Anyway, then you go to a country fucking thing fucking last year with you and who my boy, the golfer sponsored by Jordan, your homeboy. Then y'all go to like a fucking country fucking bar. Like last year, homie, you sent me and Betty a picture in the group chat. Yes, you did. It was like it was a rodeo or some shit you went to.
Oh, we went to a rodeo, not a
country. Yeah. Don't lie to me, homie. It was a rodeo, homie. That's the countryest shit in the fucking you can go to.
No, but what the fuck is a rodeo got to do with a singer?
You said you don't know one country song. You're lying.
I don't. It wasn't. I didn't go to a country concert, motherfucker. I went to a rodeo.
Homie, name a country song right now and stop lying.
Huh?
Name a country song right now.
I don't. That Small Town or whatever, the racist one that you thought was racist.
Which one?
Small Town or whatever. The banger, by the way. All the brothers were re-singing it. What is that time? What is that song last year?
Are you talking about the
Small City or? Yeah, that one town. That's the only one I know. Small Town or whatever.
I go.
Oh, like it won't happen in a small town or something. Like they were talking about like all the riots and shit.
Oh shit!
You don't know what I'm talking about?
You said it's a banger, homie.
It's a banger, yeah.
And they're threatening us? They're threatening my people?
No. It's like, no, brother, Blacks redid the song. What are you talking about? It's called, Try That in a Small Town.
I don't even know what it is, but that sounds crazy.
Yeah, banger.
That sounds, I bet you think it is a banger.
Yeah, motherfucker, the banger. Play that.
The Dolphins introduced Jeff Hafley and coach, huh?
Play that at the Super Bowl, huh?
The Dolphins introduced Jeff Hafley. Don't play that. Dolphins introduced Jeff Hafley, and the coach discussed his kind of core beliefs. I want you to rank this speech, man. Rank this.
Joe Madden. The core beliefs which we're going to instill in this football team, into the players, and into this organization. And the first one is trust. And a lot of people use that word lightly. I don't. And I think right now in the world we live in, a lot of people are slow to trust. It might be you, it might be the players, and that's all right, because I'm going to earn it. The next thing that I believe in is belief. And I think this is really powerful, because it's a hard world right now where people read stuff, they see stuff, and you'd be surprised on how much insecurity there is with players, with coaches, with everybody. And I'm going to let those players know that I believe in them. And in turn, what you're going to see a group of guys that believe in themselves. And that becomes powerful. Because when they start to believe in themselves and our team starts to connect with each other, then look out. Because you get that connection, and then we want to talk about accountability, then we have accountability. And accountability is love. And it's an extreme level of accountability. And when we build a standard and it starts to become real, the player will start to hold themselves accountable. But that's going to start with me. And the final thing that I'm going to talk to them about every single day is toughness. That's physically, that's mentally, that's everything that we do. And it's a toughness that thrives on competition. And it's a toughness that reflects the people and the spirit of the city of Miami.
You done yet? Is he done?
Oh, is he done?
Is he done?
Yeah, rank that.
Can't.
You can't rank it?
I didn't listen to it.
You want to play it again?
No, please don't. Holy fuck, homie. Did this guy just give a fucking
dissertation?
Analytical breakdown on fucking finance?
That was like a damn, what's it called when the smartest motherfucker in the graduating class speak? Who was that? The valedictorian? I mean, that was like a boring speech. That was like a
JR liked it.
Salutatorian, like I just don't like. I don't know.
Valedictorian?
That was that. It was that speech. It was like a valedictorian speech. It's like that shit was weak and corny and boring.
Is it valedictorian or dictorian?
I think valedictorian.
It is.
This motherfucker's over here like he acting like a motherfucker. Like he talking like a corny student who got his teachers around him and wants to say the right things.
You know he's talking weird. Like? You know he's talking like?
Who?
Like a guy that's never been a head coach.
Hold on, go. Oh, look at his hands, Jason.
What?
He got baby hands. Am I tripping?
Where's his hands at?
It showed like 5 seconds ago. Earlier in the video, he went like this. Oh. Oh. Male cheerleader Jeremy Greer has gone viral for his victory dance after beating the Chargers on Sunday. Man, check this out.
Don't just lead in shit like this. Don't just say shit like this.
What
did you say?
No, I was reading the topic that our producer set up. The Patriots male cheerleader Jeremy Greer has gone viral for his victory dance after beating the Chargers on Sunday.
I gotta get in earlier and read the fucking rundown. Go ahead.
Me too. Check this out. I guess before you go in, because I kind of have a general idea of where you're going to go with it. We've had male cheerleaders for a long time. It's not something that I'm going to do. It's not something that my son's going to do in the future. But to each his own. I guess where I'm at, I live a certain lifestyle and have certain, call it beliefs, call it whatever. So like, we live in America where you can kind of believe and do what you want to do. This ain't got nothing to do with me personally. I'm not even putting my energy towards cheerleading as a whole. When I'm watching the game, I'm watching the game. So for me personally, this doesn't move me because I'm not focused on that. Go ahead, Jason.
I'm gonna go on ChatGPT. I'm gonna create a meme or something of Rabel running and just fucking smoking this cat. Wow! I'm gonna see if ChatGPT could do that for me for tomorrow's show. And respectfully,
Chat who?
threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting this particular topic at all. I did not know that they had a gay boy cheerleader. I did not know that.
Well, we don't know if he's gay or not. But yeah.
How do you not know? See, that's the problem with liberals. Liberal mindset is unwilling to accept the truth when it smacks them in the motherfucking face.
All I'm saying is, hold on. Do you know him? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Doesn't matter.
No. Ask my question. Do you know him?
It doesn't matter.
Like, JB, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if you're gay. I don't know if Bailey's gay. I don't really care. Like, I don't know what y'all do at home in your privacy of your room and the door is shut. I have no idea.
You're really like, you guys are really fucked up. Like,
y'all could be gay, maybe. Like,
you're
you
really,
be gay, JB. I have no idea. Like, that's
you guys are really, you're really delusional. Like, you
I'm
guys
not
are
worried
really
about your
fucked up.
bedroom, JB. I don't know what you're doing in your bedroom.
You guys are really fucked up.
Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you could be. That could be what you're doing.
You guys are really fucked
That's
up.
all I'm
Like,
saying. He's
you
feminine.
Cool. What bathroom you think he goes in?
He likes to dance.
What bathroom you think he goes in?
He's the men's.
What?
The men's back. He's not a trans. Like, the men's bathroom.
He's straight as a motherfucker, right? He actually just was
I
practicing.
didn't say that. I said I don't know him. I don't know him.
Anyway,
he's very feminine though.
Because he's fucking gay. He's a man. The shit you defend,
no feminine men.
you defend. Like, at what point in your life you're gonna be like, you know what?
Jason, I'm not defending them. I'm saying I leave it up. You ain't never met no feminine men.
I was just fucking with everybody. Yeah, they're called gay. They're called gay.
Oh shit!
They're called gay. Yeah,
homie.
Yeah.
You mess with feminine men.
What?
You mess with feminine men who get bitches. Like, for example, Prince. Prince was feminine, but he got bitches.
Smitty, he had bitches because he had fucking videos that were humongous, and he had bad bitches on there.
I'm saying that's an example of a metrosexual, though. Like,
anyway, no, it's not. You got to get off that fucking. That's far left talking. See, that's the far left. You say you're not talking. There's no such thing as a metrosexual. It's called gay.
I'm gonna give you the actual term.
We got. Do we have to do a whole show on fucking femininity and fucking masculinity and like fucking? Do we have to do like a fucking
the channel will get dropped?
Do we have to do like a goddamn breakdown on the like metrosexuality of fucking human?
The metro what?
Whatever do you think metrosexual? That's gay, homie.
What did you say though?
Metrosexuality. It's real shit. There is no such thing as a bi boy.
I didn't say bi.
It doesn't matter. Bi and metro go together.
No.
It's called gay. And at the end of the day, when you say a man is bi, he is not bi. It's no such thing as
metrosexual, relating to or denoting men who live in urban areas and enjoy shopping, fashion, and similar interests traditionally associated with women or gay men. That's what metrosexual is. So it don't.
This motherfucker just read and told on his motherfucking self and is gonna sit there and defend it. Go ahead, defend it. Go.
It's associated with it.
Holy fuck, man! You're really delusional. Smitty, before we judge Hafney, we've had Duval last year. We were saying the same thing about too. So
facts.
We'll see what happens, man. The problem is defensive coordinators struggle with first-year head coaches versus an offensive coordinator because of the quarterback position usually is either intact or not intact. You can have great defense. The one common or the one that sticks out to me is McDonald in Seattle, who made a trade to go get Darnold after giving up Geno being a defensive guy. So it can happen. Will it? Who knows? Yet to be determined. But very interesting press conferences we're seeing every year by these guys.
Yeah, I just think guys aren't as good as like, having those press conference speeches. Some guys are better just talking to their own team within like the meeting room, but when it comes to like the pressers, they're not necessarily good. And but we've learned we can't just judge people based upon that. So
yeah. Touch on this Monday. Yeah, but it wasn't done, baby, till right now. It just broke.
Yeah.
Smitty, real quick. The 12-team college football playoff will stand for the 26th season.
Love it.
I think they can't put their foot in their mouth any further, so they have to pump their brakes because they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They just throw out shit now. So they're just doing shit. And I believe this is finally them saying, all right, let's think this out a little bit more before we add fucking 16 and 24 and fucking all this shit. So, but that's guarantee you what they're doing. So they're going to wait another fucking cycle to see how they figure out how to get to 24. They're going to go from 12 to 24. Watch.
Just double.
They're not going to 16.
I mean, the Natty going to be on like February 5th.
It's already a week later next year, Smitty.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Without further ado, it's Free Game Friday, and we don't get this guy on a Free Game Friday too often.
We never do.
Our main man, the Korean Coach Cell himself, the co-host of Whitlock's Fearless and 3 Knockdown Rule with Mario Lopez. Our main man, Steve Kemp, joins us on a Friday.
Morning, fellas.
What up, Steve?
What's going on?
The college football playoff just broke news, and they will stay with 12 teams for this coming year. Where you at with that? I think it's kind of them pumping their brakes because they just do shit without even looking forward. And I think they finally realized that we better not put our foot in our mouth any further. So let's just stop it for a minute. But I believe they go to 24 next. That's what's crazy about it. They'll just go.
So they're just going to skip over 16, 18, 20.
I think so. I don't think they're why waste their time on 12 to 16 when you could just double it.
You know what this past playoff proved?
What?
No conference, and that means USCC, really deserves more than 3 or 4 teams. So why are we expanding this? Do we really see the 7th place team in the SEC or Big Ten in the playoff?
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why you shouldn't got over 4, but.
Yeah. Keep it at 12. Keep it at 12 or go down. So
they ain't going back down though, Smitty. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna take the tube out and go back to 6. Like 6 is the number, but they're not doing that.
I mean, that's amazing. Just 4 years ago, we were still at 4, right? The year Florida State got left out, that was 23. So that's 3 years ago.
2 years, yeah, 3 years.
Oh, jeez.
Well, this is only the second year of the college football playoff. This is only the second year of the 12.
The 12, it's early. Yeah.
You are really beginning to dilute the regular season, which in the past has been the most meaningful regular season in major American sports. Every game mattered. It had a ramification. If you lost, they could keep you out of the playoffs. Now you're going to have teams with 3, 4 losses. In this, pass.
Yeah, I don't want to see that either. I will say there was a lot of good games in the playoffs this particular year. So like I don't hate the 12, but going up at all is going to make it worse. So yeah, we'll see though. But shout out to them for keeping that 12, I guess, at least next year. But let's dive into some of these topics, man. I know we got a list here for Steve Kim. Indiana QB and Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza has officially declared for the 2026 NFL Draft, saying, and I quote, "My LinkedIn status is now open to work, and I'm officially declaring for the 2026 NFL Draft." Guys, I mean, I know, Steve, you talked about this a little bit yesterday. You don't think the Raiders should draft them with the number 1 pick, right?
No, my plan with the Raiders, if I'm running that whole thing, is I try to leverage everything and put that number 1 pick up for auction and see what I could get for Max Crosby and just try to rebuild this whole thing from ground zero. To me, it's not a situation where, number one, If Mendoza was a John Elway level prospect, then I take him. Or maybe even like an Andrew Luck years ago. I don't see him at that level. Maybe someone else does. But if you're the Raiders, you're not a player away. You are a team away outside of Max Crosby and Bowers and whoever else you like. So you got to work in volume in terms of player acquisition. So, we'll see. That's what I would do. But again, I'm not Tom Brady.
Yeah. Jason?
No, he's fucking weirdo. I don't want him. He's not a top fucking nothing. Like, I wouldn't draft this dude for nothing. Like, no, there's not a number one pick. The only reason he's getting the hype is because he won the Heisman, the worst Heisman winner in 25 years, and they won the Natty. So it's a perfect storm. The guy had the trifecta of awards, and listen, he won, and he's a great system guy, and he did a great job around 24-year-old team and an older roster. And at the end of the day, the class is so bad, Smitty. The fact of the matter is we put him on this pedestal because the fucking class is shitty as hell. There's no quarterback in the class. So we're putting him on this higher than he's better than he is type of shit. And somebody's going to overdraft this cat and on a shitty roster, and it's going to look like Cal Berkeley all over again.
Do you not believe in intangibles when it comes to recruiting players, drafting players? Like,
I do.
So, like, at what point as a coach, JB, does that play a role? I'm sure you've had some super talented players on your roster who's actually shitty players because they just didn't have the right thing mentally inside them to allow them to fully do it. To where you had other guys who wasn't nearly as talented, but was your best players because they had that it factor. Does that not play a little bit of a role when you're drafting guys?
It does in fucking Pop Warner.
Got you.
Yeah, not in fucking NFL, Smitty. When you have no team around you, got to make a fucking other opposite hash throw under duress with a NFL corner covering your NFL wideout. By the way, where I'm not going to get 8-yard cushion against fucking RPO offense against 24-year-old wide receivers like Miami just did in the first half. But then when they pressed them in the second half, guess what? What happened? Oh, he had one completion. One fucking completion the whole second half, Smitty. Let's not act like it didn't matter. But yeah, intangibles are great when you're fucking a dude. You're not a dude. Sorry, you're not a dude. Let's wait a couple years. I can't wait to cook Whitlock after this show.
It's crazy. Like, it's like you only point at the Natty, but you don't point at the whole playoffs. Like, it's like that's the type of guy you are, Jason. You go find the worst in somebody and then use that to make your point. Instead of
I stay with my consistency.
Selection of
I was consistent.
Full buffet.
I've been consistent all playoffs. Like they so what? What did he do? What did he do that was so god different? Because he had 5 incompletions. He didn't need to throw the ball. They didn't need to throw the ball. Look what they ran for on Oregon. What are you talking about? You act like this guy was out here chunking dig routes on time. He didn't have to do nothing, Smitty. He didn't have to do nothing.
That video that we just got done showing, have you listened to the actual sound?
No, I know you're showing me, but are you going to sit up here on this show and tell us that Indiana won solely because of Mendoza's right arm?
It's never solely.
Well, I'm just asking you: was he the true difference maker on this particular roster?
The Patriots didn't win their Super Bowl solely because of Brady's arm. It was run game, it was Vinatieri, it was defense, it was special teams, it was head coach. It's football. It's the ultimate team sport. So that's a kind of a ignorant question, and I would expect more from you.
So you're not going to answer it. Got it. All right. All right. Go ahead. I didn't hear the end of it. Go ahead and show me.
Go ahead and play the sound real quick.
Flipping champs, let's go!
Take off and run, Mendoza weaves his way first and goes diving toward the end zone.
Coming to Indiana was a leap of faith, a leap that led me going 16-0 with my boys, a national championship, and has now led me here, the moment where I get to dream bigger. Thank you to my family, the teammates that pushed me, and the coaches that took a chance on me. It is only with your support and the glory of God that I am here today. With trust in my foundation and gratitude for every person that has helped me reach this moment, I am ready to take the next step. My LinkedIn status is now open to work, and I am officially declaring for the 2026 NFL Draft.
That's a good kid right there, man. It almost feels like wrong to go against him. That's a good kid, Jason. Steve?
It almost feels gay listening to you talk about it.
Yeah, but if you like him that much, you don't want him on the Raiders. I think that's a terrible organization. I would hate to be a number 1 pick, and they're saying you're plug and play with that team. That's a bad team. I mean, they're one of the 2 worst teams with the by a big margin.
Yeah. And Steve, you're great point. So Max Crosby's going from pushing for let's get you doing, let's be good, to now he's seeing this and he's like, fuck. Now this is our guy. Come on, man. We gotta stop. Which one is it? Like, you might as well get him and Bad Bunny in the same room and fucking put a dress on him and see what the fuck comes out first. That's where we are. That's where we are now.
He's not feminine. I'm not gonna go that far.
Well, yeah, he's just a fucking.
You think Mendoza is feminine?
No, he bleeds fucking masculinity.
He's tough.
He bleeds it, Smitty. This guy's gonna go to change my fucking oil later on today.
Yeah, who was that? Was that Bama or Ohio State? He got fucking hit first game, threw the ball up, got right back up. His lip was busted against Miami, spit the blood out, got out there.
He just
over to the end. So he's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a masculine motherfucker.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd. You're mixing nerd with femininity.
Your generation is telling. Let me tell
Tim
you.
Tebow was a tough quarterback, but Tim Tebow was kind of nerdy and all that stuff, but he was tough. What are you talking about? Anyway.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He'll have his nails painted soon. Let's go. We got to get something on the way because we got a Miami guy here on the show. We got to talk about what the fuck we missed on yesterday with Steve.
Oh yeah, do it.
Fucking Luke and the wideout coach and Tony and all these people involved. People are blasting. Asante Samuel couldn't come on today. He said he wished he could. But he wants to come on Monday. I tried to get him on here with Steve.
He'll never come on.
He's going at Luke. Steve, can you break this whole thing down and how it all began?
Well, here's what happened. Luther Campbell coached one of our players that has transferred named Ray Joseph. He was highly recruited. It never really worked out for him. Couldn't get in front of Restrepo, and this year Malachi Tony. And Luke has been kind of on a rampage on Kevin Beard, our wide receiver coach. He was a starter on the 2001 national title team. Now, Kevin Beard is a very respected individual. I've met him a few times. Very, very solid guy. Everyone likes him. I believe he's a good coach. But Luther Campbell has taken it upon himself to basically castigate, throw the guy under the bus, and he does this a lot where he rails against the program. And I think Asante Samuels, I'd like to ask him how much does he know about Kevin Beard? Maybe it's a personal relationship. Beard is a South Florida guy. He went to Plantation High back in the late 90s. But, look, Luther Campbell is a Miami fan, but he's also a guy that at the same time can be anti-Miami. I don't know how many people remember this. I know all the Hurricane fans do. In 1995, when Butch Davis took over for Dennis Erickson and a lot of stuff was going on with the NCAA, Luther Campbell, this is a fact, you can look it up, said, if you don't start Ryan Collins, the black quarterback, I know where all the bodies are buried. I know every secret at Miami. I might start to chirp. Now, I have a question. If you're really a Miami guy and a Miami fan, is that in the best interest of the kids and the program? That's all I'm asking. And I'm asking now, publicly ripping our wide receiver coach, does that help the program today? I'm just asking a question.
Asante knows Beard, and I know they're boys. Okay. There's also other NFL guys coming out after Luke on Asante's side as well.
Well, a lot of ex-Hurricanes. Philip Dorsett, first-round draft choice. He went to St. Thomas Aquinas. He's really been out there. And a lot of former players are like, Luke, we're sick of this. Honestly, this is an agenda. Are you about the players or you or the program? All I'm saying is this. We all know certain things. I would never squeal on my own program.
I know.
Blood in, blood out.
Did he do it, Steve?
He did not, but the mere threat. Well, what happened was, I don't know what this had to do with it, but Ryan Collins did end up starting the beginning of Butch Davis's first couple of games, and I think he got injured when he got sacked, so he couldn't play. But just that mere threat, if you don't start my guy, man, I'm going to have to call the NCAA. That's wow, crazy. What a great fan you are.
Yeah,
all
that's
about
crazy.
The program, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy shit. I wouldn't tell him shit around anybody. And everyone I know that coached in Florida and dealt with him when he was coaching said he's an absolute fucking joke. Absolute joke. So, like, It's very interesting that this guy.
Well, here's the issue with Ray Joseph, and I felt bad for the young man because, from what I understand, he was a good soldier, worked hard, tried his best. I think he got his degree. He's now at East Carolina. So here's the other thing, but if Ray was that great, number one, I think he would have earned reps. Coach, you've never actually said, man, you're a great player, but I don't want to play you. Why? I just don't like you. It's never happened, right? You guys will put on an axe murderer if the guy can help you win a game. The other thing is, Ray, when he ended up transferring, he didn't end up at a P4 school, East Carolina. That in itself is telling. I wish Ray no ill will. I really don't. I don't even care about Luther, but I know one thing. I like Kevin Beard. I actually talked to him a few minutes at the Cotton Bowl when we beat Ole Miss at the Fiesta Bowl at the hotel. Congratulate him. Very nice guy. I think he does a solid job. We're upgrading the talent in the wide receiver room. We just had JoJo Trader, another South Florida guy. He transferred. People are blaming him, and I think there's a story that a lot of people do not know. I don't blame Kevin Beard for that. The reality is, number one, coaches are going to put on the guys that are going to help their job security by doing the right things and being productive. And number two, it's not always just how you act or what you do on the field that keeps you off that field. I'll just leave it at that. But again, Kevin Beard is part of the program. He's a respected individual. And shout out to Asante Samuels.
Yeah. Steve, real quick, as we're on Miami still, rumors out there this morning of Mario Cristobal maybe being a guy of interest for Pittsburgh Steelers. You think that's all Fugazi and Cap, or where are you at with that?
Well, the only thing that would worry us is I guess the Steelers were his boyhood team growing up, but I've said this, and this is why we want, need, and pray that Mario succeeds at the highest levels at UM. This is his last job, Miami. His last breath as a coach will be with the orange and green and the U. He's a college coach. I think he likes it. No matter what this system is with the portal, the NIL, the player movement. We just had a situation where a bright young running back, Gerard Pringle, announced he's going to hit the portal. We had to have a little powwow. Now he's back with Miami. Everything is good. I think Mario kind of enjoys that as a challenge. I really do. I was told that win or lose on Monday night, he had told his staff, we're going Tuesday night or Tuesday morning on the road. We're recruiting. And he relented by saying, okay, you know what? I'll give you guys a break Wednesday. And by Wednesday, all our coaches were on the road recruiting. There's certain guys that I believe understand who they are. Coach, I've seen so many guys go from college to pro, and I think it's a disaster. It's not going to work. Right? Like I remember Leonard Hamilton at University of Miami was really doing a great job building the program. But when the Wizards and Jordan came calling, he became an NBA guy, and I knew right off the bat, this ain't going to work. Mike Montgomery at Stanford, excellent coach. When he went to the NBA, I was like, nah, it's not going to work. Mario Cristobal realizes he's a college coach, and he's Miami's coach. This is his dream job. Right there. That's it.
I don't see him in the NFL. I just don't. I like the fact he's an O-line guy, but they just don't transition. Not in the NFL as head guys. It's barely a good thing for college. And he's a great recruiter, great, black and blue guy. I don't know if the NFL fits him at all. So I agree with you.
And by the way, he likes to have physical practices, and I think in college there's a time limit per week. I don't know how many people adhere to it. But Ryan Baldinger, who actually brought this up, he went to a spring practice and, man, I love his practices because they're physical and they hit. Coach, I don't think he can run those practices in the National Football League with the CBA.
Right.
You're not allowed to pad up. You can't do two-a-days. You do a lot of thudding. Players themselves will be like, man, this is kind of tough. Right? Like, look, let me give you another example. Nick Saban, all-time great coach. He's a college coach. The National Football League, how he did things simply was not going to work with grown men.
Only a couple guys, man. Jimmy and Pete Carroll. Yeah. Jimmy, Pete Carroll. I mean, we've had guys try it, but there's not a lot of guys that have success at it. So I agree with you. Interesting.
100%, man. Well, let's dive back to the rundown here. Cal transfer linebacker Luke Farrelly has officially re-entered the transfer portal. ESPN has learned the ACC Defensive Rookie of the Year signed with Clemson on January 7th. and enrolled, but is now expected to transfer to Ole Miss. JB responds to this on Twitter saying, what a joke this is. You can't build a roster anymore. Indiana got lucky and timed out perfectly for Cignetti. This is a mockery. Jason, you want to expand on that?
I mean, I think it is. I think it was I think Cignetti caught it at the right time, and I'm curious to see Cignetti going forward. I don't believe this will be a regular occurrence. Cignetti in Indiana. They're lucky Miami didn't win that bid. So I'm just telling you right now, everybody was destination would have been Miami, but it still is. I think Miami's still going to have a better shot at it year in and year out, in my opinion, than in Indiana will. Now, Cignetti
with Cignetti, he's never going to have a situation where he brings over 24 of his own guys from JMU.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying.
But Josh Hoover's a pretty good quarterback. And they also got Marsh at what? They've done a good job. They actually got a young freshman tight end with a good athlete, Brock Schott, and he was at Miami for about 5 months. I don't understand this. Do the agents see? This is what I mean about the agents being parasitic. Did the agent make that deal with Clemson and then 2 weeks later say, buddy, I got a better deal. Let's just get out of here?
That's what it sounds like, right? It has to be that.
You know what? Siski and AJ were texting back and forth on certain things, and I'm like curious because Siski knows he's been in that level. And it's changed now, though. And I know Siski's watching, but I'm curious because I've been talking to a few guys that are coaching right now at the 4-year level. Steve, okay, first of all, let me break down how this thing works so everyone understands. Smitty, you know how this works. You enroll in 12 hours academically at an institution within the allotted time. There's a lot of paperwork that goes into that. There's a lot of things that have to be done, whether it's, nowadays FAFSA was probably a minute point in this whole thing, but there's still a lot of other things that goes in. How are the classes being paid for? All that shit goes in time, whether it's a scholarship kicked in and it kicked in and paid the classes, the fees, all the shit that goes on with this. Smitty, at what point can you withdraw from those classes without getting a W standing for withdrawal, which means what, Smitty? What does a W mean on your transcript? So I'm curious because that's the piece that no one wants to bring up. And I got buddies that are coaching 4-year. Like, it's funny that no one's bringing this shit up, homie, because a W is equivalent to a F.
Failure.
And the GPA, it's not a GPA issue, though, because it's a W, Smitty. But guess what it is? It's a point system scenario. Yep. So now I don't have enough grade points to be eligible at the new university. So how did this cat go from Clemson, enrolling classes, take 12 classes, been in there since the beginning of January, headed into 3 weeks? Smitty, last I checked, you used to have 10 days to withdraw. So what's going on with that piece that no one's talking about? No one's talking about that, and I just wanted to bring it up today because no one else has. Where's the academic side since we're so academic?
Well, that's out the window.
They don't care no more.
That's out the window. And
so we're just skipping that part. We're just skipping that part. But here's the problem, though.
He graduated 10 years ago down there.
No, but here's the issue, though, Steve. The NCAA can't just skip that. The NCAA,
they've given up,
they still have those rules still have to be in place, though, for the actual institution.
Evidently not, though.
But what I'm saying is, Smitty, like, we can't just dismiss the fact that a general admission student, just a general populated student, can't do this. There's no kid that just goes to fucking science class and checked in at Clemson, was there for 3 weeks, check out, withdraw, and go to South Carolina and not have an academic issue. Whether it's scholarship, financial aid dollars are being affected by this. This is something federally you can't just, they don't care. We don't care. That's not how it works federally. This is a federally funded institution, homie.
I'm with you, but how are they doing it then?
That's my point. Why? My point is, here's my boy's point, Steve. Why isn't no one talking about it? Like, it's not even being discussed when it goes to the new school and the transcripts come out. And it's like, all right, how are you eligible? And how are you going to re-enroll in 12 hours? So are 12 hours not needed no more? I'm confused.
Well, the veil is off. They're not even using the term student athlete anymore, whether it's euphemistically or not. This is now mercenary ball. I wonder about that young man though. I don't want to kill his character, but what happened to making a deal, shaking a hand, and saying, "Okay, I'm here now. I'm going to stay."
I don't care about that no more, Steve.
You know, this is what everyone wanted, though. I will say this. A lot of the same people in the media and certain observers, even a lot of former players that wanted all of this are now complaining about it. Huh.
Yeah.
Thomas Sowell talks about this a lot. A lot of people talk about theories without understanding the ramifications of those theories.
Well, staying on this topic of, these transfers, man, I saw you actually retweeted, I think this last night, if I'm not mistaken, Steve, Sacramento State transfer QB Jaden Rashada has signed with Mississippi
We dodged
State.
the bullet there. Wow.
Yes, man. Give us your thoughts on that, Steve.
Wow. You mean the well-traveled
Yes.
Jaden Rashada.
He's seen it all, Steve.
Jaden Rashada. Every Father's Day, he probably wants to sock his father right in the mouth. Harlan Rashada played at Arizona State. And this was a young man during the beginning of the NIL thing when it really exploded, 2022. He had like an $8 million deal with Miami. And at that point, our NIL was not basically, but a large part of it was this guy by the name of John Ruiz. Here was the issue. His father would still go on Spaces, I guess, and complain about, we're not getting this. And a lot of Miami boosters, or a couple of them that I knew, were like, okay, this is a red flag. Let's get out of here. And then when Florida jumped in with a $12 million offer, that didn't come through. Then he went to Georgia or Arizona State and this and that. He should have just taken the original Miami offer. He might actually have been the starting quarterback. But this is what happens when you become a mercenary and you don't ever think about ball. Okay? And when you just look at your son as an ATM. I see this in boxing a lot. Does anyone ever just think about the ball and just say, look, son, we might transfer. Why don't we just stay there for 2 years and see what we can do there and see where we go? You know what's lost in all of this? I was talking to Don Solinger, our former running back coach at Miami, one of the all-time great coaches in program history. He could not coach in this era because he was too tough, too demanding, too honest. But he used to tell guys like Willis McGahee, Frank Gore, Clinton Portis, he used to say, hey, buddy, I know you don't like me at times. I'm going to tell you this right now. Give me 2 to 3 years of your life as a football player. I'm going to get the best out of you. I see him now with former players. They love the guy. They're thankful for it. We are losing that across the country.
Steve, you just brought it up to me yesterday. You said, JB, you've been saying, like, when do the coaches have to stop taking these guys? There's 4 fucking staffs, full staffs. That means there's 20 guys involved in this 4 times. That's 100, damn near 80 to 100 people involved in taking this guy 4 different times. Smitty, think about it. You got 10 full-time assistants on every staff that this guy's been on.
And by the way, he actually started in his freshman year at the beginning at Arizona State.
Yeah,
and then Levitt kind of took over that spot. I think at Georgia, he didn't play at all. This is going to be a cautionary tale. This should actually be a documentary because everyone talks about the kid that makes $8 million and everything's great. I think there's a lot of guys like Jaden Rashada just thinking, you know what? I was better off sticking at a school. Look, at the Miami tailgate on Monday, there was a lot of former players, guys that you know of, guys that only I would know of, guys that played in the pros, guys that had to, like, at age 21, 22, hey, buddy, real life, football's over. And I talked to a defensive back that we had in the mid-'90s, played from Erickson to Butch Davis. Name was Eugene Ridley out of Marrero, Louisiana. Talked for about 30 minutes, had a great discussion about his life because he didn't make the pros. But he said, you know what? The basic messaging that he had was like, you know what? I'm kind of glad there was no transfer portal. I stuck it out at Miami. My career was my career. But when I left, I had a degree, and I got a head start in life. And I said, Gene, you know what's amazing? So when you went to Miami, the yearly tuition was about $30,000 to $35,000. The yearly I didn't know this till someone told me. You know what costs about $90,000 to go to Miami per year?
Damn.
And I go, so when people say, well, what are we getting out of our scholarship? Well, I know one thing you're not getting: student debt. That puts you right there, head start. But Gene Ridley talked about, like, look, when I had to leave Miami, I became a young man. I was a boy, but I learned how to save money. I got a good job. I save my money. I invest my money. And he looked around and goes, I have a network of friends that aren't just football players, and I'm part of this brotherhood. I'm good.
Miami's private, right? Yeah.
Miami is a private school.
Yeah. They're always going to be high.
And, you know, most of the Miami players that I know have their degrees. And the ones that have their degrees are doing okay in life, whether they play in the NFL or not. We're losing this whole thing because what's going to happen, Coach and Darnell, I believe in like 7-8 years, you're going to hear a lot of stories of a guy that went to 4 schools in 6 years. And they're like, well, at least you have your degree. And they're going to be like, no, not really.
Nah.
Not
really.
have
a lot of fucking.
They don't care about degrees no more, man. It's like these kids aren't even like thinking about the possibility that football won't be around forever, that they can't make it to the NFL. It's like,
it's a horrible decision. I'm just telling you.
That was always in the back of my mind. Like, of course, when you're there, like you're going to believe that you can make it, as you should believe that. But you got to have a plan, like accomplish both. Get your degree, put your best foot forward to make it to the NFL, to prepare yourself for both situations. Because even if you do make it to the NFL, that's not gonna last forever. So at some point, the real world is going to hit you. The likelihood that you make it to the NFL and then, you know, signing a second contract and being like an all-pro, that's rare. A lot of guys.
I told Miami Stafford, that was a former player that played in the league, and I said to him, you know, every guy you talk to, because his part of his job is to make sure the players are okay, make sure they go to class, do a lot of the logistics. And I said, it was a Mike Rumpf, first-round draft choice. I said, Mike, here's the reality. All of these guys that think they're going to play football for a long time, the reality is by age 26 to 27, almost none of them will be still playing football. The average career is 3.8 years.
Yeah.
And Steve, I'm on record on Netflix saying that a degree that you get is the most worthless piece of paper that's ever been printed. And I think it's the biggest waste of piece of paper and that ink has ever been printed on. But this what they don't get, these new generation. They don't understand that the degree was the means to an end. We had to stay, Smitty, in college and play the game so we can get the degrees, and that was just part of playing the game. We had to become eligible every single semester to play the game we love, so we had to get that degree. Now these dudes are bouncing from 4 or 5 schools, so they don't even have to be eligible no more because 2 cents or whatever in the chat who said, oh, you're just saying word salad. Well, no, it's word salad to fucking retards like you that don't understand what the fuck I said. Ray 2 cents. So just shut the fuck up and make a sandwich. Here's the end of the day. We have to understand that it's word salad to you fucks that are super literate to understand the concept of 12 hours and being enrolled in an institution and playing the game to get a degree, to be eligible to play football. Smitty wouldn't have been eligible at Ball State the next semester if he got fucking 3 Ds.
Hey, Coach.
It doesn't matter no more, Steve. They just bounce around now.
A guy that watches the show a lot, Coach Hayes. Shout out to Coach Hayes.
Yeah.
And he was actually on Mario Cristobal's staff at FIU. He's a real coach. And he used to tell me with these young guys, on the team playing, he'd tell a lot of his players, hey, buddy, come here. Sit with that booster over there, that old white guy. Get to know him.
Fuck yeah.
You better know other people. And me and Eugene Ridley talked about it. Like, hey, if in 4 years in college, the only circle of friends you have are the football program or the players, you wasted your time. You wasted your time.
Roy Williams tells me a story all the time. He wouldn't be doing what he's doing right now if he fucking didn't get hooked up with the booster at Oklahoma that now lets him run the fucking car dealership.
Hayes would say, sit with those old white folks. Get to know them. They can help you one day.
So you can take this money in college right now, Smitty. Take it and run. Go ahead. Boom. We're all condoning it and we're all for it. Oh, yeah, take the money. But in 10 years, without any literacy whatsoever in this workshop era of finances, what are they going to have? You're not going to be in the NFL. You're not going to keep that money and fucking invested. Like, let's be honest. So what do you have? And here's the issue I have right now, because this is the bigger issue, Smitty. The adults in the room that are guiding these cats down the wrong fucking street should be crucified. It's unbelievable that the portal has closed. The entry has closed. The guys that are in there right now can still be plucked out. But 82% of the guys that are in there right now, 6,780 or whatever they say it is, you got to tell me that 82% of 6,700 kids, whatever that number is, will not be taken. They're not going to be taken.
Yep.
and they just got in before the closing deadline, Smitty, and now they're stuck in there.
But JB, I have a question because this is now the reality. It's so cutthroat. To be fair to the players, a lot of them are now pushed out. They're processed out because, like, hey, buddy, we gave you $200,000. You're not moving up the depth chart. You may not have a spot here. So this thing goes both ways. But I would say this, just the way I am. If I was a third or fourth year player, and I'm just basically a depth piece, but I'm willing to be on the scout team, I'll play some special teams. I'm going to need a couple of injuries to ever start a game. But if that staff says, hey, Steve, you're online to graduate. We're going to give you 1 more year. We're going to give you 4 years. And if you want a fifth, we can talk about it depending on how we recruit past you. You're good. Are you okay with that? And you get the same. You're not going to get a raise, though, because that matters. Me personally, I'd be like, okay, so you're going to let me get my degree and finish my – so I'm not getting it. I would take it.
Here's the issue, though. Here's the issue. I don't know why Ray 2 Cents thinks that's fucked up. Y'all want to be grown men. No, the whole pushing us out, pushing the kids out. No.
They do.
Y'all want to be grown.
Because you guys leave at your own whim.
But time out.
The game.
Here's the thing, though. Y'all said you're grown. I thought y'all were grown. You want to get paid. No, guess what happens? You get fired when you get paid. You get fired from real jobs. You get fired as grown people. So guess what? If you want it, take the fucking money.
Get yourself a dictionary, and I want you to look up this word. I'm going to teach you something. The word is called transactional.
Employee.
Okay, so look up that word. Because this is now transactional. It always has been, but it's more blunt now.
Here's the other issue.
Reality.
Here's the other issue. There's twofold to this. This goes back to me talking about 12 and being enrolled in 12 hours and getting a W and et cetera, et cetera. Smitty, we're talking about pushing a guy out. It's not legal. So, again, I did some research yesterday just because somebody brought this up, and I saw a guy's rant. You can be pushed out by the coach, and the coach can say, hey, we paid you $200,000 to Steve's point, but now we don't think you're elevating, so go ahead and enter the portal if you wish, but right now you're probably behind Joey and Johnny. That's fine. But legally, if the kid had signed a scholarship, the scholarship is still for 5 years, 10 semesters, and 4 eligible football playing seasons.
Really 1 year renewable? So
but that's NIL though. See, we still have to. We're still talking. We're talking the difference between NCAA. Now we have the NCAA, Smitty. We have NIL collective contracts that they're putting together, and then you have these fucking agents that are street agents who are putting together these. Sarkeesian kind of broke it down, putting together this contract that we're like, who the fuck are you? So we got a shit ton of things going on right now. But at the end of the day, I'm talking academic scholarship that you sign to on a football scholarship, an athletic scholarship bound by the NCAA gives you 10 semesters, Smitty. It still does. So that kid is not forced out. He can say, well, fuck you. I'm going to stay and win the job. But they leave because all the other people are leaving, and there's peer pressure, and they're saying, I'm going to go over here, and I'm being forced out. And it's an easy fucking cop-out, Smitty. Oh, I got forced out. They hated on me. There's no difference back in the day prior to NIL than a kid getting cut, Steve, blaming the coach because he hated on me.
Yeah, well, Smitty, let me ask you this. If you were at Ball State in the NIL transfer portal era, right? So let's say you were getting a base amount.
Yeah.
Solid, right? If another program, and let's say it's like a big – we've done this scenario. If you would have gotten $50,000 more than that amount, would you have left?
Just 50,000 more? I don't think so. Honestly,
right.
not that's not enough.
How about 100?
Nah.
150. It's like a game show now. Loyalty has a price.
Yeah, so 150. I'm like thinking about it, but I'm gonna say no.
200.
I think 200. I gotta go talk to Coach Limbo. Say, hey, Coach, I want to stay, but this is what's going on. Can we do something?
See, that's the reality. That's realistic. It is.
Yeah. I'm not against people transferring. I guess my thing is, okay, transfer one time. So, like, let's say you started your career at Ball State. You had a good 2 years or whatever. You were all MAC. Now your price went up. Big Ten team wants you. Okay, cool. Transfer to Ohio State. Get your $600,000 bag. But now finish there. my problem is that like you're going from Ball State to Ohio State to the U to Michigan. It's like damn, like do you not want to play football? And that's my thing. Like you get to the point in which you spend more time in the portal than you're doing actually on the football field getting better, and we're missing the point. Now they're more worried about the money than they are about the game itself. I wanted money. We all wanted money, but at the end of the day, the foundation of everything was my love for football. That's the foundation.
Steve, this is so macro and so deep that I don't believe the normal human that don't understand how this all works can grasp. We are depleting college football, 131 playing schools. We're basically taking, I say, to be honest, 115 of them and telling them you are feeder schools.
You're the farm system.
And so so now we have a feeder system, which is college football to the NFL, which is really minor league football now. And then we have a feeder system within that feeder system, which are the Ball States of the world, the mid-majors of the world. And now you got D2 schools like Cheverini and them who are taking guys like a Chambliss, getting them for 1 year, and then he gets filmed and he goes to Ole Miss and becomes a Heisman hopeful. But that D2 school now is now pushing that as their hit piece to get kids. Oh, hey, come here. We'll feed you to Ole Miss. That is a problem. Like, people don't realize this is not sustainable is my point.
Well,
this is not sustainable.
Outside of the dozen programs, everyone is now basically the Toledo Mud Hens or the Montreal Expos of the late 90s. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I didn't understand why they stopped telling players when you transfer, you sit out a year. I never understood it, and now this is what it's led to. But again, the theory was great. The reality isn't.
I love it, man. Well, let's keep this thing raw. I know you got to leave here soon, Steve. Let's try to get one more in. Sharon Moore's attorney. Mr. Moore is innocent of these charges. We filed a motion to squash the arrest warrant and dismiss the complaint. I think there's a video, if I'm not mistaken, Betty. Let's go ahead and play it real quick and get your reaction, Steve, before you go.
I'm Ellen Michaels, counsel for Sharon Moore.
Got clean fade.
Mr. Moore is innocent of these charges. Today, on behalf of Mr. Moore, we filed a motion to quash the arrest warrant and dismiss the complaint. We've requested that this court grant a Franks hearing because this warrant was issued based on false and misleading statements presented as fact. We're confident the truth will come out in court under oath, where it belongs. Mr. Moore and his family respectfully ask for your privacy. Thank you.
Sharon, would you like to say anything?
Any comments, sir?
All right, before I get going here, a couple things. JB may have a point about white moms.
I was hoping you led into it.
My God.
Fuck.
What's going on right here?
She hot. She mad that they looking at her.
I mean, that's a side eye of all. That's an Asian side eye.
But
That's
they over there
side
laughing.
eye.
They ain't happy. And she over here pissed, right?
Bonsai. So she
Steve.
couldn't find a Johnny Cochran type. You had to find a white mom. I don't know.
That's a bad look. I don't know if I would have went white. I don't know if I'd have went white in this scenario.
Well, it might be smart to kind of show that. Hey,
but you gotta go pro black, Freddie Mac on this. You gotta go pro. You gotta, because now you're like Johnny Cochran. You know what I'm saying? You
if the condom don't fit, you must have quit.
Right. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going. Coach, I'll see you Sunday. Championship Palooza.
Yeah.
All right, this thing.
All right.
Peace.
See you there.
I'll be out of town. All right, peace.
You can't
if
go
the
white.
Condom don't fit, you must have quit. I feel you. Like this, just straight brother though.
Let Sharon Moore free, man. Free Sharon Moore, man. Free from Sharon Moore, man.
I fuck with Sharon Moore. Sharon Moore was coaching at Western Michigan, I think, when I was in college. So I fuck with him. He a Mac guy at the end of the day. I fuck with him.
Probably enjoy it, Wichita, Kansas.
He got caught up. Listen, the cat do that. I know a lot of brothers that didn't got caught up because of the cat in different ways.
I still don't believe he got caught up.
Well, I know. Well, I'm saying caught up to like the public eye, not his wife. His wife, to your point, maybe that she's in on it. I'm saying to the public eye, getting fired, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, it's just a fuck show. They're just fucking everybody, homie.
You getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight? You getting
We
fucked
act like
tonight.
the wife wasn't fucking with him.
So you know for a fact it was threesomes going on.
Oh, I told you I broke that news a while back.
You know for a fact though.
Is she still with him? Nah. Come on, they got kids. Smitty, she get more money if she divorces him and tries to hit him.
He had her sign a prenup.
Oh, a prenup don't save that when you got that money, homie.
And
Trust me.
Michigan, the rules are in favor of the man. It's not California, homie.
Smitty, the nation is not going to. A prenup does nothing once you get over.
Cali, men get fucked out here though. If you get divorced.
California's the worst. If you get over a certain dollar amount,
divorced, no matter what.
Prenups mean diddly shit.
I'm never getting divorced no matter what.
She's still getting the pay. I'm just telling you.
I said you could break up with me. We're not getting divorced.
Smitty, she would get more money. She would
be separated, but we ain't gonna be.
She would have slid out of there already. She would have already slid out of there. She'd get alimony, child support. Fuck, she would have got hit. She would have hit that motherfucker for everything. Come on now, homie. She was there.
He's staying for the kids, homie.
She was tickling the balls from the back. He's hitting, and in versa, they switch, they swap, homie. Come on, they know what's cracking here.
She
homie.
was doing what from the back,
mom, homie? Huh?
She's doing what from the back?
She like tickling the balls, homie, while she was in the back. He was hitting it, and she's behind, like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like she eating the cat, licking the balls, like playing with him, homie. You don't know how the three-way go?
It's having fun,
huh?
I said that was having fun.
I'm saying, you know how it goes. She licking the cat, but he hitting doggy.
Or he laid down on his back, and one of them sitting right here, the other one sitting on the woo woo.
Well, no, she laying down. On her
Right?
back.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. And then he over. Yeah.
She doggy though.
Yeah.
Her shit over her face.
Yeah.
She getting clit and balls. Now you got the vision.
Two things to be true.
You got the vision now. She got the balls and the
I don't
clit.
want the vision, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what the vision is.
She got the clit and the balls.
It's funny I was with you the other day, and one of your AEs was like talking to me. He was like, "I offer JB all the time. He can get a threesome whenever he wants to. He doesn't want to bring another one in the room." You know the into it.
Well, we don't really tell you all the stuff, but anyway,
y'all tell me all the details,
huh?
I'm not privy to all the details.
Yeah, we got what's happening now, man.
We do.
Yeah, Bailey, if you can put it in there, it's the one I put for Smitty and I.
We ain't had that in like 10 years, man. Shout out to what's happening now, man.
Right here in SoCal, man.
I hope it's something positive.
Well, that's my homeboy. Go ahead.
So you buy the car and you take me out on a date.
Turn it up.
All right.
Well, first I gotta see what you're trying to
Whether
offer.
you buy a car or not, you still taking me out on a date, right?
I don't think the date is included.
The date's included.
It's required?
It's required. It's part of the entrance fee.
What?
So no.
Let me see what you got first.
Ruben?
That means no. Never mind.
Hold on. So for context, I want to be clear real quick. Over here in Montclair in California, there's a Honda dealer, a decent-looking Latina. She came in and said, listen, I want to buy this car. And so this guy right here, Walter Flores, basically said, for me to give you the deal, you got to go on a date with me. And that's part of the deal. And then she said, but where's the 10,000 discount? And he said, it comes with it. It's part of the entry fees. That's literally what he said. I mean, take a listen.
Why are you holding it so long? You say?
Listen.
So no.
Let me see what you got first.
That means no. Never mind. You're not buying the car, we're not going on a date. It's all right.
What?
You're not buying the car, we're not going on a date. So it's all right.
Wait, she is buying the car, but I don't know about
So
the
if I
date.
can't sell it to you because it's beyond me, we still can't go on a date.
It's beyond me. It's beyond me.
It's just a question. I'm not saying this is that or that, but I'm just asking.
I'm not saying that or that.
In order for me to see what you're gonna show me, I gotta go to the date.
No, I'm just saying whether it makes sense to you or not.
I'm just saying.
A date. I don't think I did.
I've been offered.
Oh, my bad. That was me then.
I never said anything.
Oh, it was me then.
Yeah.
So no.
Can I see what you have?
What would that even make a difference?
Well, I'm here
So
for a
no.
car.
Do you feel comfortable? Or It's because no, it's
making a joke.
it's not a joke at this point because you've been at it for like the past.
I'm kidding.
Hour.
I asked for a.
No, it's not fair. She came in for a car and you're over here.
I'm asking for a second, and earlier.
For a second, what?
I have a friend already. I'm waiting for the friend. So before you more or less start getting like that.
That's rude.
It is rude.
It's rude for you to like.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
But it's not funny at this point.
He saw she got the camera below, and he saw it.
Yeah, to clean it up, and then like
it's a joke. It's a joke.
She was trying to get him to be on some like to just say straight up like this or that, but he like, no, I ain't saying that. But motherfucker, he's saying exactly that, but he don't want to verbally just say it directly to protect himself.
So in summation, he marked it up 10 grand on top of the selling price because she said no.
That's a shame, man. These dudes
and I listen. There's only one person I blame. And you know who that is.
I actually don't this time.
Bad Bunny.
See, I'm about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna stretch.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
I want you to understand how delusional this is.
Okay.
First of all, grown folks when I grew up said, stop being nosy. Mind your fucking business. Like that was a phrase, some sentences put together that a lot of kids in my neighborhood heard. Stop being nosy, mind your fucking business. This ain't got nothing to do with him. This is these people trying to get their fan base excited about a guy they just hired. Watch how delusional Baker Mayfield is. And I like Baker. The Bucs just lost 8 of their 9 games, in of which Baker threw 13 touchdowns and 10 fucking picks. And he got time to be doing this. He just got them 4-5 coaches fired in Tampa.
Who's left better? You know?
I'm assuming it's some journalist that.
So he's not even a real like fucking major guy. Like you're.
I don't care if it was Schefter.
That's what I'm. No, but that's my point. Yeah. You're responding to somebody that's not even a Schefter type.
Yeah,
Baker, but I mean, journalists are journalists, though. I don't mean
Baker failed in Cleveland. It is what it is.
No, they went to the playoffs, won a playoff game, bro.
Is he still there?
Well, no, because they took him away.
Matthew Stafford failed in Detroit. It happens. He went to the Rams, won a championship. It is what it is. It ain't an insult for somebody to say you failed somewhere. If you
I just would disagree. Like Cleveland's been probably the worst organization for like last 20 years, and he took to the playoffs with a playoff game. I can't say it's a failure. That's my only pushback.
You're borderline delusional too.
Really?
But y'all, that's ridiculous.
What's the standard for the Browns? Super Bowl? You think?
Who gives a fuck? You just lost 8 or 9 games, largely because of your ineptitude. Why are you in them people business? Get your house situated and in order.
But Sean, come on, Sean. Let's be real. He's not in their business. They called him out. They said that he was a failure. So he responded. We got to get out of this space. Like if somebody puts my name in a mouth, I'm allowed to defend myself or say something back.
They are talking about a new coach that got hired in Atlanta. This is not a direct shot at you. This is stating some of the reasons that he was able to be 2-time coach of the year in the NFL in Cleveland, but ultimately it didn't work out.
I get it.
To give context.
But you still said my name. So like if somebody says Sean King, then Sean King's allowed to respond if you so choose though.
No.
Not allowed to respond? Okay.
Not when I just failed 8 of my last 9 tests.
Well, he also won y'all the division.
Go sit your ass in the corner and shut the fuck up. And get prepared for next year.
Baker also brought y'all stability after the GOAT retired.
Baker ain't brought us shit. We just got everybody fired.
He brought y'all stability after the GOAT retired. What do you mean?
What have you done for me lately? We talking about the last incarnation of Baker that we saw was ass cheeks.
What does him tweeting have to do anything with his work this offseason?
Because
why do you live in the past?
Starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's the face of our organization. The fuck you out here involving this petty shit for? As bad as you just played.
Sean, I hate that. You are over. We talked about this yesterday. You NFL guys get media trained on Tuesday. That's what JB told me. And you are overly like quarterback media trained. Everything's by the book. Don't tweet nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't respond. Don't do nothing. This ain't 02, brother. It's 2026. We got social media. Motherfuckers don't clap back sometimes. It is what it is. It don't mean ain't out here working.
You know the difference between 02 and 26 with your soft ass.
I'm not soft at all. You never said it in my face either.
In 02, if you'd have said it to somebody, guess what?
Yeah.
They would have ran up on you.
That's cool.
Yeah, you'd have had to put some action behind that send button.
And then quarterback king. I would love for you to tell me that I'm really soft though in person, quarterback.
Oh, I can't wait to see you. You know,
quarterback.
Hey,
like don't let my guy fool you, homie. You a little at the end of the day.
That's the
quarterback, homie.
The soft. What are they called? Gen Zs, X's. What are they? They all think the quarterback pussies now were us. That's the funny part about these cats.
I ain't never seen a quarterback beat a 3-tech up in my life.
You are 30 years old. You're 30.
I ain't never seen Shaquem beat up Warren Sapp.
Hey, hold on. First,
I never seen it in my life.
First of all, in the NFL, we don't fight each other. We try to win Super Bowl. But in college, you can ask anybody. I took off on our 3 technique in spring practice. Took off. Started a brawl.
He must be pussy then.
No,
I beat all kind of D linemen's ass.
I stand on
all
business,
the time.
dog. What you talking about?
I stay beating D line ass.
What's his name, Sean? Full name. Names and numbers here. He names the numbers on this show.
Nah, because that's my partner, and we ain't got no beef now. But you guys, anybody on the 2-lane team, I took off.
Yeah. We back right now, man. It's 8:08 a.m. Pacific time, man. Less than an hour remaining, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Become a member today. Go ahead and subscribe to our Patreon, man, for all the exclusive content on the yacht. You know what I mean? Titties and tequila and whatever else we're going to be doing this all season. JB told you yesterday what he might be doing on there. I'm not going to repeat it. But if you want to see that exclusive, like, action, go to Patreon, man. Send me my Venmo at Darnell Smith. And without further ado, man, we got the Super Bowl champion. We talking about knower of all things. He's a coach. He's an all-time hater. He's a guy who's going viral right now. Yahoo Sports is picking up his quotes from our show, but not citing us properly underneath it. I already called them out. It's the one and only Sean Big King is in the building, man. Bring him in the right way. Yeah, where you at right now, King? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm quiet down. He in the hotel, JB.
Whoa.
Nice hotel. Yeah, nice hotel.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody here, just me. Just
ain't our business, but somebody's on the bed, so don't be too
Smitty,
loud.
can we rewind? You said some stuff going on. I didn't know what was going on. So you said Yahoo did what?
If you check the private chat, there's an article from Yahoo Sports yesterday. They picked up a quote from Sean from our show right here. It says former Bucs QB Sean King said current Bucs QB Baker Mayfield's recollection about his time in Cleveland isn't quite right. You played like the trash. You played like the trash. You said he shipped out of Cleveland. And at the very bottom, it says this is via the coach and JB show.
This is Yahoo Sports that said this?
The official Yahoo Sports account. They said they put via the coach and JB show. So I guess it's the coach is one person and then JB's another person. So I had the quote retweeted and call him out.
That's kind of accurate.
So I gotta retweet it.
Yeah.
That's kind of accurate though.
The coach and JB show?
Well, there's coach and then there's JB.
Who's the coach? Oh, you sound like it's two different personalities.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
All right. I respect that.
Yeah.
How you doing though, brother?
I'm
I'm
calling
good,
him
man. I'm
Fuck
good.
Yahoo.
I'm
Fuck
good.
Yahoo.
Good. Down here in the great state of Florida, enjoying this beautiful weather.
Back home.
It's
All right.
gorgeous.
Man, I love it. Well, let's get straight to it, man, while JB's cussing out Yahoo Sports and get on to some of these topics here. Bailey, highlight where you want me to start off at. I want to make sure that we are at the right place here to keep it moving and grooving. Dan Orlovsky apologized to CJ Stroud for saying 31 other QBs would have beat the Patriots. He said, I want to publicly apologize to CJ. I crossed the line. It's a video. Let's play the video.
And I want to go back to Monday morning, because on Monday morning after the Patriot-Texans game, I went on and said, Houston wins that game with 31 other quarterbacks. I want to publicly apologize to CJ Stroud. I crossed the line. I don't ever want to do that in this role. When I started 8 years ago, was making the commitment, never go on TV and say, well, they won because the quarterback played good, or they lost because the quarterback played bad. And so I've been called out on it. Accountability, full stop, shouldn't have done it. There's ways for me to say that in regards to CJ Stroud did the one thing he couldn't do, and that's why they lose the game. I don't want to take away from New England's defense as well. So full stop, that wasn't cool of me, and that was wrong of me. Different way for me to communicate that. On to New England right.
Sean, I know that was your former teammate of yours, so I'm going to start with you. And I'm going to let JB kind of get his breaths together, and I'm going to go to him after you.
Guys, I'm sorry that I ran out of the end zone in a live game and didn't realize I was running out of the end zone on a live football play. I apologize to my teammates. I was supposed to know the diameter of a real NFL football field, and I just got caught up in the moment. Like, come on, dog. This dude ran out the back of the end zone in a real game and didn't realize it. Why you keep saying it, Sean? Why would anything surprise you?
Started over him. He mad at Dan still.
Sean keeps saying that. He said 3 times. He said this motherfucker ran out the back of the end zone in a live game.
Remember, Sean mad at Dan. He has personal beef because he started over.
It's a whole license. What? Sean, say it one more time.
Listen, the dude ran out the back of an end zone in a live game. And here's the kicker, Darnell. Didn't realize he did it.
Didn't know. Was confused.
Hey, hold on though. Sean still got a personal beef with Dan because he started over. Remember?
Yeah, I remember the whole situation. I didn't want to bring it up because like me and Sean on good terms right now.
Well, you did a like viral video about it. Remember?
I do remember that video, but that's what me and Sean was like.
You kept poking Sean to get it out.
That's what me and Sean were at odds. Me and Sean are like this now, so I'm trying to like be positive now.
Hey, by the way, hey, tell your boy LaShawn McCoy to put an address on shit when you say shit like that.
What do you say?
Yeah, he get a lot of former QBs hot at his ass right now.
Oh, what do you say? What do you say?
He got Luke. I talked to Luke. Yeah.
Show the. Do we got the clip? I didn't know what he said. I wasn't privy to it.
Shady tweeted out a thing and said, "All you mid quarterbacks who were not stars or non-stars," he said, "not star quarterbacks."
Yeah.
To be talking about
backups. He said,
he talking the backups and shit. And so, like, he talking about Dan and Sean and all these guys.
I don't think it's talking about me.
Huh?
He almost caught some smoke, man.
So anyway,
I know Shady.
I
know how Shady feels like if you wasn't like that guy, like the star all pro bowler, he don't respect your opinion. I'm just saying that. Just me working with him. That's how
I gotta ask Shady something. Did he play fucking quarterback or something I don't know about?
Not QB.
That's what I'm. Well, then shut the fuck up.
Hey, JB,
you got to shut the fuck up, though.
Hey, I got to bring Shady on the show with both of y'all together. I got to make that happen.
Here's the issue.
I got to make that happen.
Playing, even quarterback, playing and then transitioning to coaching are two different worlds, number one. Number two, if you never even fucking played the position, you got to shut the fuck up. If you didn't play the position, you got to shut the fuck up. And then if you didn't coach it, you got to even shut the fuck up and make more sandwiches.
Even if you're like an all-time great.
Yes. Because even I had to tell Kurt Warner to make me a motherfucking sandwich.
You did tell
yeah.
Kurt.
So I keep it consistent, homie. You didn't coach Kurt. I understand it. I've talked to Mike Martz personally about this topic. It's a real thing. You know about the executed play that was designed for you. That doesn't mean you know how to execute and draw up the play.
Yeah.
There's a whole different world here we're talking about, homie. The real shit. So I'm just being curious real quick, though. He went at Luke McCown. He went at Dan Orlovsky. He went at fucking What's his name? What's his name right now, Sean? That he's doing a lot of breakdowns.
Chase
Daniel. So all those cats came back and was like, "Hold on, dog." Like, so now we can't discuss anything in the media. Like, that's the same shit that I be talking about. Mina and them, no.
I like Shady. I don't want to shoot at Shady house if he ain't shot at my house, but he said some delusional shit to somebody that said you didn't even play quarterback. He actually said, I went in the meetings with Andy Reid and Donovan McNabb. So I know what I'm talking about.
I gotta bring my dog on here, man. I ain't about to clown my dog, man. I gotta bring him on here, man, so we can all have a conversation.
I like
man.
Shady, man. I like Shady, man. I don't want no black on black crime.
Yeah.
But tell Shady he need to put an address on shit like that.
You can tell him. We're gonna make it happen. I want you to tell him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him. I like Shady too, but I'm gonna tell his ass. It makes sense.
Have a grown man conversation. That's what I like about this show.
Bailey, did you get that in or not? I just talked to Yahoo.
Oh, you talked to him? What'd you say to him?
I just talked to him.
Because they tripping, bro. Like, I'm just tired. Like, we too big now to be. JB talked to Yahoo. He said, "Hey, Yahoo." That was a good start. Can you fix your quote sources to the Coach JB show with Big Smitty on the Coach JB show with Big Smitty? Get your shit right, homie. Because like, no, real shit, y'all too big of a platform. You're Yahoo Sports. That's an easy thing. Just look and see what the name of the fucking show is called, homie. That's just being lazy. That's being lazy. Because now when people try to granted, if they type that in on Google, I'm sure our show will still pop up. But I don't want to leave it to chance. I want to make sure they know exactly what the name of the show is, so it leads to more growth, more followers. Don't source our show and not give us the proper respect. We work too fucking hard.
Or tag us. Why you didn't tag us?
You know why, homie? I don't fuck with you.
I've been telling you, man. My bad. I told you that's the reason.
My bad ain't gonna cut it too much longer. Yeah. UFC superstar Derek Lewis says that Texas QB CJ Stroud is cursed because of Amber Rose. Check this out.
Would you like to see the Texans make for next season?
I guess we got to see what's going on with CJ. I think ever since we seen him show up with Amber Rose at the softball game a few years ago and Kim Kardashian and all that, and I'm like, damn, it might be like a curse for him.
Didn't one of y'all say this the other day? Was it? I did. JB literally said a joke about this last week. Shout out to Derek Lewis. He one of my favorite UFC fighters, man. He's hilarious. And he's a dog. He has the most knockouts, I think, in UFC history.
You know what else he is? He's a trumper.
That's cool.
But anyway, go ahead.
Listen, that's cool. Like, you don't want to see divisive. You said that with the intentions to think that we're gonna do something.
I just want to make sure you touched on it. Go ahead.
There's nothing to touch about. I don't care.
You didn't see what I did. I blended us.
Hey,
I brought us together, homie, because you didn't want to bring up the fact that he shot out Trump.
Let Sean talk, please. Let Sean talk.
Man, we don't choose the athletes we like based on their political opinion.
That's my point. That's my point.
But you said it like you wanted Smitty to feel like a certain way about D. Lewis because he supports this.
And I still fuck with D. Lewis. I don't care about that.
I'm just reading the text from Sean that told me to make sure I'd let Smitty know that he's a Trumper.
You can't lie to Sean. You can't lie on Sean. Our show too big to do that now. Like a year ago, you could do that. You can't do that now.
Am I tripping or something?
Our show is too big for you to say that stuff now.
And I ain't got nothing against Trump. When I ain't seen you that text.
Yeah, he ain't seen that text. But on a serious note, though, you guys, listen. What are your thoughts here? Do you think there's some truth to this, to where Amber Rose might have caused a little hiccup in CJ Stroud?
So allegedly, he just gave her a ride home from the softball game.
And I believe CJ. He's a real man. He ain't gonna lie.
I ain't seen CJ attached to a woman yet. That's probably a bigger issue for me than anything else.
Yeah.
But what are you saying?
Oh, what?
Like CJ, go take a picture with a female or something.
We ain't gonna. Let me take that back.
I don't like that. See,
we ain't gonna do that on this show.
Smitty, what we're not going to do is...
Thank you. Let's cook them.
Because you don't see me with no picture, no girl.
Right.
Like, I don't want you to see me with no girl.
You keep it low key. You keep that personal. You keep that in your own situation. So when you say that comment, Sean, just like you called JB a few minutes ago, you said that with the energy that he's...
Yeah.
You also
don't do that.
You also didn't single-handedly sabotage a futures ticket I had on the Texans. So I may not.
So you gonna call him out of his name because you lost some money?
I didn't call him out his name.
That's
Sean,
why.
you too damn smart. Don't be trying to play it. Don't do that. I didn't call my name. I'm just saying I want to see a picture with a girl. Why?
Now we know why, Smitty. That's all it is. Now we know.
But shout out to CJ, man. He was a fan of this show. He fucked with JB, fuck with me. He used to fuck with you, Sean, but maybe at these comments, he probably.
Hey, man, look, man, the truth don't have emotions. It's just the truth, though.
Well, that ain't true. That part ain't true.
CJ played like pure ass cheeks. He might have had the worst 8 quarters of playoff football of any quarterback that we thought was an above average player.
Is he better than you?
Yeah.
That was a real question. I don't know. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Yeah. I mean, he started, was his 3rd year starting?
He got 3 playoff wins.
Yeah, like CJ, that's what I'm saying. It's not like we thought CJ was like this bad player, like, the incapable, but that 8 quarters that he just put on film in the 2026 playoffs against Pittsburgh and New England, that might be the worst overall 8 quarters of any quarterback in the history of the National Football League in the playoffs that we actually thought was a good player.
I'm going to defend CJ. He played horrible, but I'm going to defend CJ because we got to be honest here because we got to keep going back. So he played 4 quarters with a certain player, and then he played 4 quarters without a certain player, and that's Nico Collins. That's Nico Collins. He played 4 quarters without.
He can't put you off.
He was
terrible. He played 4 quarters. He played 4 quarters with his best receiver. He played 4 quarters without him. So let's be clear. Hold on,
though. 4 quarters with Nico, and he was.
So what's the difference, Smitty, Darnell, Smith, and only Darnell Smith? What is the difference with Jalen Hurts when he has 2 number 1 and 2 wide receivers every single game and is shitty and is horrible? And this guy don't have any wideouts, and we're bashing him, but not Jalen Hurts when he's horrible with 2 of the best receivers in football every game. We got to start keeping it real. Jalen Hurts is shitty too, but he won a Super Bowl.
So we in here talking about getting Chick-fil-A. Why the hell are you bringing up Burger King? Like, what Jalen Hurts got to do with?
I'm taking her home too.
I ain't gonna lie. Say what you want. I know. I mean, I don't agree with her stance on everything, but she bad.
Yeah, I don't buy used cars. I tend to like my cars new.
But you unless you get a 21-year-old, they all fucking used.
They're all used.
There's different levels of used.
Sean, they're all used.
They're still under warranty.
Nah, Sean, they're still used.
What's the Carfax here?
Oh, that car, that's 500,000 miles.
Does he open the car door for her? That's a tell sign. Real shit.
Let me see.
He don't open it.
He don't open it.
He's a real one.
Hey, CJ, you might drop me out back. I'll lay down the street from you. Yeah, I got you. Get in.
Real one because he didn't open the door though.
Yeah, I got you.
I think it's levels to door opening.
Break it down. Break it down.
He a real one because he didn't open the door?
I always open the door for my girl. I don't even let her touch the handle. I hit her hand before you touch the handle and open it for her.
I think it's levels to door opening. Like, I get the gentlemanly component, especially if it's inclement weather or something.
Yeah.
But to live under the expectation that every fucking time we go somewhere, I gotta run around to the other side of the car and open your door like you're not a grown ass real
shut
person.
The fuck up. Get in the goddamn car.
Come on,
I'm tired of hearing about that shit. I'm with you on that. Sean, I'm with you on that, brother.
No, I don't think it should be an expectation for it. I just think there's something that as a man, if you want to do it, do it. But it shouldn't be a situation where the girl is like sitting there like,
see, I'm from the hood. I agree with that piece. I'm from the hood, and I let the bitch know before. Hey, girl, listen. I'm from the hood, and I let the girl know. Listen.
Oh, the girl know.
Yeah. Or well, if it's with, sometimes there's context. Listen, Smitty, I don't got time to go around and open the door and they're shooting or we got to scrap. Nah, get the fuck in the car. We got to get the fuck out. I'm not opening the door.
When you say fuck, you sound like you not white. You say get the car. You say it weird. Like, I noticed that.
I'd be hot if I have to walk around this motherfucker.
Get the fuck up the car.
And then pop. Oh shit, bitch, get in the car, bitch. And then we too late. I got shot in the ass. Nah, let's get in the car. We'll do all that shit later.
You got shot where, homie?
Fucking in the ass or something running around.
I got shot in the ass, Jake. Training day.
Here's what I don't.
Shot me in the ass, Jake.
Nah, we got to be real, ladies. We got to be real, ladies. if I'm laying in the bed and I'm up naked, and I said, man, make me a sandwich. 2 a.m. Is you? Nope. You wake me up. Fuck all that. Nah, see, you want me to open the car door though and shut it?
I don't would.
Nah,
But
get up
the
2 in the
context-
morning then, homie. Give me some milk and cookies. Give me some milk and cookies.
The
Cookies at night and fire.
JB, the context though is she probably gonna do it initially because she won't be in that big old pretty house. But once she gets some, she probably gonna do it initially because she want to be in that big old pretty house.
First time,
right? But once
just like I'm over the door the first time.
Right.
Y'all both lying.
Hey, once you get some clothes in that closet,
yeah,
you make your own goddamn sandwich.
Y'all toothbrush in that bathroom. Hey, Sean, we be on our best behavior the first few times. No, both sides do. They do everything by the book. Which shows you that we all know what we should be doing or what we could be doing. It's a decision not to do this shit on both sides.
Yeah, give me some chocolate chip cookies and milk.
Let's move on, man. Shout out to CJ Stroud, man. At the end of the day,
fuck Yahoo.
Yeah, get it right, Yahoo. Anyway, Florida head coach Todd Golden speaks on Charles Bediako's return to Alabama. Check this out.
They were able to finagle the situation where they got a judge in Alabama that is actually a donor at Alabama to, write a temporary restraining order to allow this guy to play games in Alabama. I think there's a lot of people that aren't necessarily happy about it and don't necessarily agree with it. But, with all this intervention from judges, there's only so much the league can do. There's only so much other member schools in the league can do. And we just need some people to stand up and start taking a stand. And, this guy had a great opportunity. He was at Alabama for 2 years. He played there. He was there during the NIL era. He was aware of what he was giving up by declaring to go to the draft. He stayed in past the date. That has always been, if you stay in and you sign a contract, you're done. So I think this is a slippery slope.
It's beyond fucking slippery slope. It's fucking retarded. Let's just call it out. Let's stop the bullshit. Like, come on, homie. This is grown man coming back to play.
Hey,
it's ridiculous.
One of the greatest TV series in our lifetime. It's called The Wire.
Sopranos. Oh, yeah.
The what? White Shadow?
The Wire. And one of the greatest quotes in The Wire is applicable in this situation.
Applicable. That's a good word.
The game is the game.
That's contrary to belief.
The game is the game.
I mean, according to our show, though, we got contrary to belief, and then we got quote. Smitty, you would like to just explain the differences?
Yeah. So, like, basically, the quote of the day is kind of like just a statement. It just boom, it's ding, bang, and it's done. It's a period at the end. It's done. Where contrary to belief is this and this. It's something, comma something. It's like a continuation of a thought. It's like an extended quote that has kind of a more nuance to it at the end of the statement. So
the pictures match that energy because you look like you know what you're talking about on quote of the day. Like you look like you saying something that you truly believe. And on the contrary to belief, yeah, you look like you are a little confused. Like you're in that gray area of processing what you're saying.
He meant to do that. That's the production behind it.
Yeah, because contrary to belief is like you see my face, I'm like you know what I mean? Like I told you so.
Right.
So like you just told us what was the contrary to belief?
The game is the game.
Contrary to belief. You see it?
Right.
Now you get it, Sean. So now you know when you come on the show early and co-host, you'll get the difference between quote of the day and contrary to belief. Now that
I listen to the whole show, I know what y'all do at the beginning of the show.
So now that we cleared that up, and because if we ever do transition to the Coach AB show with Big King, you understand. So I'm just setting that up.
That ain't never happened. I mean, that might be like a separate show, and y'all can like have your own title, something called like I don't know, call it just the King and JB show. That could be like your own separate show, but it won't impact this in my money. So.
Oh, you almost out of here. You so close.
What that mean?
Keep it up.
If y'all fuck me over, I'm fucking the whole situation up.
How about this? Phillip Rivers is interviewing for the Buffalo Bills head coaching job.
No, he's not.
Is that breaking news?
Adam Schefter.
Is it actual Adam Schefter or is it like Adam
Yeah,
Schefter?
I'm a veteran.
Nah, because you got caught before. You have gotten caught before.
Yeah, you got caught with 274 Sports.
Yeah,
Former Colts quarterback and current St. Michael
Pre-owned sports
coach Philip Rivers is interviewing today for the Buffalo Bills head coaching job.
Well, that's crazy. You know, you didn't let me finish my take on Dan Orlovsky apologizing to CJ Stroud. So thanks a lot. So I wanted to go back to that. You are apologizing to CJ Stroud for a take you made, but yet you said you would love to be an offensive coordinator in Detroit if they were to offer you the job. How are you going to be an apologetic motherfucker and be an offensive coordinator? Are you going to apologize every time the fucking play is a bad call?
Dog, he's a fake and a phony.
We got a clip.
Who, Phillip Rivers, or who we talking?
Orlovsky.
We got a clip that went viral.
He won't come on the show, so I'm kind of leaning with you. He won't come on the show.
JB was talking about, not JB. I asked Sean. I said, "What's the one thing that what's the one thing he was good at quarterback? Like, or one thing he was better than you at?" And like Sean was like, "I said arm strength, no. Accuracy, no. Athleticism, no. Speed, no. Mindset, no. Ability to read all defenses, no." Like he said, was nothing that he was better than that. I was like, that's alarming.
I think that was on Black Friday show.
It's popping up. It's popping up everywhere too. So it's got to be true. The Philip Rivers stuff.
Shout out to Mike Bundy, man. Appreciate you, my guy.
Severance.
Ain't
no parachute package like when Fox cut your key card off, Tom. We're gonna unceremoniously get you out of here. You don't act right.
My fucking JV show key card ain't gonna work. I'm gonna try to get in StreamYard. It's gonna just be weird. I'm like, babe, why ain't StreamYard working, baby? It's all right. I'm a real hustler, man. I get fired, I'll find another one. I'm so blessed, it's scary. Anyway, moving on to the next topic.
I like the attitude.
You said what? You don't or you do?
I do. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's life. I'm so blessed that I don't let stuff God gonna take care of me. He always does. I'm blessed different. I'm an angel. The FBI is investigating the death of former Colts owner Jim Irsay. The same doctor accused of supplying him with massive amounts of opioids and ketamine also signed the death certificate and ruled it a natural death. Interesting story. Obviously, you guys know I'm the Colts fan here. Man, I if it comes out and there's any sort of evidence that this doctor actually played a role in his death, that's gonna be insane. That's gonna be like I don't even know. I mean, Sean, you had a chance. You played for the Colts, had a chance to. I know you knew Irsay personally. What are your, I guess, thoughts or reactions to the potential that this is truth to this?
Whoa. So you're really not going to macro this?
Nah, I want you to do it.
Okay, go ahead, Sean. Answer that.
I mean, Irsay was always cool to me. I mean, that's Billionaire Boys Club type shit, though, man. I don't know what they got going on. Doctors subscribe opiates and ketamine. Come on, man. That's a different level of doctor-client relationship. So I can't speak on that because I ain't never ascertained that level of financial freedom to be able to tell the doctor what to subscribe me, and to have a doctor that would involve himself in some shade. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let that man rest in peace. Why they even bringing this up? Like, what they trying to put the doctor in jail on some shit that happened? Mr. Irsay been dead about 2 years?
It's been like 1 year. It's been like 1 year. I don't even been a year yet.
Not even a year
yet.
This
past year, it's been like 7 months or something, 6 months. Yeah, it just happened for the season. Like,
God damn,
Sean, 2 years, you crazy. What I'm saying is, Sean, in the event that the doctor actually did it, he needs to be fucking punished, though. Like, so what are you talking about? You talking about to say fuck it? You said fuck it, Irsay gone, so whatever happened, don't matter.
He might have been low on ketamine. He had to make a decision.
I don't get it. I don't get why we're not macro on this show, real show. I mean,
you keep throwing macro out there.
I mean, it's clear as day what's going on here.
What's going on?
So, have you seen the John Elway special?
Yeah, on Netflix.
Yeah. Have you macroed that yet? Have you macroed and put it all together yet, or no?
I seen that weeks ago.
Have you seen the part with this man right here, Irsay, and his father, Bob or Joe or whatever his name is, that kind of gave him the job? Bob gave him the job. And did you see anything about headsets on the sideline about calling the offense during halftime? You don't remember that part? So anyway, You should go do a refresher course and then macro this, because obviously, when did the daughter, sign over the papers to become the owner of this team? Does anyone know?
I don't know what you about to say, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna let you talk by yourself, because I thought like you going down the road I don't want to be a part of. Go ahead.
So you don't want to go and dive. You don't want to do macro on the real show. Then
you can do whatever. I just want to make sure very clear whatever you're about to say. Paris, if you cut this, myself and Sean King do not agree with this, and then not say we do not have any sort of what's the word? You give a word, Sean. No connection.
No culpability. We are not.
No culpability. Whatever you about to say. Go ahead, finish.
I'm just saying allegedly.
We're not accessory in this situation.
I'm just going back to I'm just doing stack the documents in order. I'm just doing plug in the pieces. That's all I'm doing. Allegedly, you had some similar situations happen, and then you have a daughter who wants to be solely, so associated with the play calls and everything. Who looks like an absolute fucking psycho, by the way, right there. She looks like a fucking absolute psycho. Like she told the doctor to do what he did.
I mean, if you press pause at any moment, there's pictures with you. You look crazy. And moments of us, like, come on.
Yeah, but right here, it looks like she told the doctor, to do this, and then let me sign the documents and let me become the owner real quick. Like it's weird. But anyway,
what you trying to say?
She wanted to call play so bad that she off the
get to your point.
She off the daddy. God damn.
I'm not even gonna play again. I'm not even gonna play around like that. Parents, don't cut that, Perry. Don't cut that. That's not good branding for the show. Don't cut that, Bailey, either.
I mean, respectfully, but where's Sean go?
Oh, respectfully. What the fuck you talking about?
Where's Sean go? Why are you talking? Nobody sees your face.
Dog, you just accused an actual sitting owner of an NFL team.
I didn't accuse nobody.
Oh yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. You snitching? Are you snitching?
You said out of your mouth.
Snitch right now. Are you going to be a snitch right now?
I'm a civilian.
Smitty, defining moment on the show. Is he snitching right now on us or not? Because it's us. It's our show. It's the Coach JB show with Big Smitty.
It's the Coach and JB show.
It doesn't have Big Smitty name on it. Now I don't have Big Smitty name.
It's the Coach and JB show. Yahoo got it right.
Oh, nah, you don't want
it. It's the Coach and JB show right now. You weird shit right now, homie.
It's fucking Yahoo.
You got some weird shit right now. It's a Coach and JB show right now.
Now you don't want to take ownership, though.
Now when you say some bullshit like that, homie, I don't.
But you'll take $20,000 a month.
You got that? All right. Once I start getting that, we got done conversation. What I'm saying is this: I mean, those comments like that is the reason when people come. Damn, Smitty, JB, is he cool? Is he weird? It'd be those comments right there.
See, the lesson in this is, and I'm glad JB said what he said.
Yeah, we got snitched.
There are different levels of support based on current compensation.
Thank you.
There's a $100 a month level of support. There's $1,000 a month. There's a $10,000. There's a $50,000. Like the level of support is directly correlated.
I think Sean's macro here. I think Sean understands that it's like the Coach AB show with Big King is still a possibility, and he has to tread lightly too. So he has to understand. He has to understand what he says next here.
Nah. Your name could be first. But like we gotta take the wit out. It gotta be like JB King, JB Smitty and Big King.
Yeah, you know what? That's a hell of a point. I don't like that fucking width either, because the width makes it like I'm some fucking bitch ass sidekick. Like I'm fucking just a condiment. Like I'm just the ketchup to the fucking fries or some shit. Motherfucker, I'm that guy, motherfucker. I'm the show. If I leave this show is completely different. That's Smitty, a fucking fact.
Hey, Sean, Smitty, hot.
I don't like that whip shit. Smitty, no, it's different now, homie. I all that.
Smitty called because Ursay got called out.
I've been on this show, King, for down there 4 years. 2 years no pay. 2 years with pay. And I've been every fucking day, boots on the ground, 5 days a week. I help structure rundowns, motherfucker. I bring on guests. I fucking argue with them. I didn't have a heart attack every fucking day arguing with this man right here. Every day he puts me there.
But you got.
I lost my job. I sacrificed my reputation, and you gonna put width in the fucking title?
Hey, Smitty, the white man always trying to keep the brother down.
Always.
You got points, homie.
Sean, hold on. Make his screen big real quick. I want to ask Sean a question. Sean, look at the screen behind JB if you can. If you make JB big, Can you see Big Smitty clearly? Yes or no?
No. He got like the big font, and then he got you down there in damn the cursive. Like, so you can't say you up there, but nobody can't really see either. Because it should be the Coach JB and Smitty show.
Boom. That easy. He put with, and then they made the fucking text super small, like I'm a bitch motherfucker. Like I ain't sacrificed to pay my dues. Like I didn't go do the live show with this motherfucker too and had the crowd fucking rocking. Like I'm a pussy. Like that's the outfit. See, Sean, you a real one. That's why I fuck with Sean, man.
Hey, JB. Hey, cause Darnell can't hear us. I'm cool with Big King.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Hey, Smitty, we don't pull some Emmanuel Acho on Marcellus and Whitlock type shit.
Hey, this is when this is like Smitty. This is when Smitty's I'll play victim. This is when he's sad again today. This is his day.
I'm pissed today. Hey, Pat McAfee, man. I know we've been having discussion, man. McAfee and the boys, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, let me.
So, hey, guess what? This is Coach JB Show with Big King. I don't know what Smitty was talking about. He got cut out. Smitty got cut out some way.
Hey, got him.
Hey, Smitty, you can't add yourself back in the show?
Yeah, but it's better when you do it. Like, if you go take me out, you bring me in. It's better production level. I didn't know where you was going with it.
You could have kept coming in, and I could like.
I didn't want to fuck your joke up, so I was like, I'm gonna let the white man do it. It's his show. I'm gonna let him do it when he's ready to do it.
There was no joke. It was just like.
Hey, real shit, man. Let me know when y'all ready.
JB, real shit though. Why you got Smitty name so small? Like that's real stuff. Like your letters are like huge. Like even the is bigger than Big Smitty.
Even the
it's actually perfect.
The is bigger than the width. Like fuck. Like I even got.
It's actually perfect. It's just the lighting. The lighting's fucked up.
The At least make the smaller, so I feel a little better, huh?
And we all know why. I mean, Smitty's not recognized in public as being the Big Smitty Show, so we all know the real. We don't need the truth hurts though. So anyway. They know, hey, Smitty, you on the Coach JB Show. I mean, that's what the fact is.
It depends where you at. Like, if you go to WNBA games, Smitty's a big deal.
Everybody at the Rose Bowl, even JB's own homies we grew up with, was like, homie, I only watch the show because of you. His wife was like, yeah, that motherfucker be talking crazy. I support you. That's what everybody was saying at the Rose Bowl. So I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
That means a white guy gave you the shot. So anyway, let's keep moving.
Skip Bayless and Stephen A.
Yeah.
But what happened though?
Yeah, motherfucker gave you a shot.
But what happened with that? Skip Bayless brought on Stephen A. And then what happened?
Y'all fucking threw the white guy under the bus. You shitted on him. You shitted on the guy that helped you and fed you. You shitted on him and you dirty macked him and you got fucking victim.
He ain't dirty mack. He just became better, homie.
You got the liberals in the world to fucking cancel the white guy, and then you got the fucking soft pussyification.
Hey, you know what, Mike Bunny? We're gonna do a show together, man. We're gonna be the Mike Bunny and Big Smitty show. Shout out to Mike Bunny.
They say just saying JB name at a WNBA game will get you kicked out.
You should say my name.
Hey, JB will walk in. Boo. Any women's sport said it's booing.
Hey man, some of them half and halves is big. They run up on JB.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Go ahead, Sonny. Next day I gotta get my
fault. I was doing it. That's
the
last topic. So we just kind of freestyle.
I ain't got no cigar.
Nah, it's Friday. We got to make our picks and talk about the games and shit. Shit, I forgot it's playoff. It's fucking NFC Championship weekend, homie. So let's talk about the games, man. AFC NFC Championship preview. We got the Broncos with no quarterback versus the Patriots, and then you got the Rams and the Seahawks. Did you guys see? I gotta find this clip, Bailey. That guy, his name is the mentalist, like the Oz mentalist or something like that. He was with the Rams like in the preseason, and he predicted that it was going to be the Rams and Broncos in the Super Bowl. The Rams would win 23-16. If you can find that clip, no rush, that'd be cool. Because if that ends up happening, he might really be like a demon or something. But Sean, break down, man. What are your thoughts on the weekend's games?
I'm actually going with both underdogs. So I'm taking the Rams money line and I'm taking the Broncos money line. Like the thing that people are talking about Broncos, Patriots ain't been very good on offense either. So it ain't like they got this juggernaut coming to Denver. Like, and here's the thing with guys like Jarrett Stidham. He's been in the league long enough where I don't think the moment is going to make him emotionally incapable of operating.
That's fair.
Like, so is he the most talented guy? He can spin the ball. He was at Baylor, right? If I'm not mistaken. He had a big time year. He kind of followed up RG3. So he was back at Baylor when Browse and them were there and they were rolling. So he got some talent. And I ain't expecting him to be the game MVP, but I also don't think he's going to go out there and not be able to complete a check down or to hit a wide open guy. So I think Denver finds a way to win. And I'm just taking Stafford. I ain't going to say I don't believe in Sam Darnold, but I'm still not a card carrier member of the Sam Darnold, fan club. You got to think, that first playoff game last week, they run the opening kickback. San Francisco turns the ball over, so they get a short field. Like, it's 14, then 17-0, I think, like, right off the bat. Yeah. Like, I think he only attempted 17 passes.
He did 15 or 17, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not – the win is a win, but just in this game, until Darnold proves it, I just got to go with Stafford.
Bailey's going to get my my underdog in. We'll talk about it. We'll break down. I got a big ticket this week. Big ticket, Smitty. We'll read off, but I got a big lock pick. Lock win.
Excited for that. I mean, well, listen, I'm gonna be real quick and simple. I got the Patriots and I got the Rams. The Rams, I think at their best, which we haven't even seen it in the playoffs, but at their best, I think they're clearly the best team, and I think they're due for a big game too because they haven't played well here in a few weeks. I think Devontae's only going to continue to get a little healthier as time goes on, and Matthew Stafford. He understands how big this moment is and understands his legacy and also understands that I don't know what his plans are after this year, if he's going to call it quits or not. But regardless, this might be it in terms of like Super Bowl chances. Devontae Adams been to fucking 5 NFC championship games. He talked about it, like the nerves coming in, but also the opportunity that he has in front of him. Like this is it for a lot of these veteran guys probably to have their chance to get a ring or another ring if you're Matthew Stafford. So I just feel like, man, they're going to be a different focus. I think it's going to be a tight-knit game because the Seahawks team is good. But I'm with King on this, man. I still don't trust Darnold. I know he got his first win, but I still don't trust. I mean, we had a whole analogy earlier. It's like, JB said it's kind of like Darnold he got that first nut off. He lost to Virginia last week, but now he's in the big leagues. Now he got the baddie who he was scared to approach his whole life, but she might give him an opportunity to come hit that. I don't know if he's going to be ready, prepared to hit that the right way. I don't trust him right now in a big moment. So I'm with you, homie. But JB, what's your thoughts?
Shout out to William Morgan, who Venmo'd me $250.
Ain't no way.
He said,
I know you ain't gonna let this dude beat you.
He said, tell Smitty soft ass to ask Mina for a job.
Those are the exact words.
That's what the Venmo is, yes.
So you made $250 today, just like that. I made $101.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't let JB beat me, y'all. I'm too competitive. Let me put my Venmo.
Shout out to William Morgan, homie.
That pissed me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I figured. Stop being liberal. Let's dive into this, man. I got my underdog pick, Smitty. Underdog. This show's powered by Underdog. Make sure that you head on over there. Use my promo code Coach AB. And tell them we sent you. Get $75 on a $5 bet today. You can score $75 in a bonus entry when you play your first $5. That's promo code Coach JB. So go on there today. You got to be 18, 19 in a lot of states. Can't play New York, New Jersey, Maryland. So make sure you head on over there right now. Smitty, let's dive into it. Go ahead, Smitty, and read this off for the audio listeners because I got a banger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a dub gets you 1,600.
Woo! Your championship picks are in. Let's start off with Drake May, man, lower than 225.5 passing yards.
Yeah, call it out, Smitty, because Keen's going to shit on it. Go ahead, let's go.
He going to shit on it. Then we got Matthew Stafford higher than 254.5 passing yards. That's a big game for him. You also got Matthew Stafford higher than 1.5 passing touchdown, which means 2 or more passing touchdowns for Matthew Stafford. Next up, you got Jarrett Stidham. higher than 197.5 passing yards. I like that one right there. Ramondre Stevenson, higher than 0.5 rushing plus receiving touchdown, which means he's going to rush or catch at least for one touchdown in this game. Then you got Sam Darnold, lower than 233.5 passing yards, which means you're expecting him to have, a lower tier game and get you around. And last but not least, Kyron Williams, higher than 55.5 rushing yards. You talked about how talented he is and how big of an X factor he is. You're expecting that. Sean King, break that down. What you like, what you don't like.
Actually, there's nothing on there that I would be like, I think it's an egregious ad. I guess the game flow is going to matter a lot with the Stidham prop.
Yeah.
For him to throw for basically 200 yards, at some point, Denver's probably going to have to trail in that game.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm on the other side, Sean. We'll break this game down as we talk about these picks. I think Stidham actually gets the vertical pass game going more than they did with Bo Nix.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Like, I think you get Sutton the ball. I think you get what's the other kid named Franklin, or what's the other wideout?
Yeah, Franklin.
I think that Stidham actually gets those guys vertically involved that Sean Payton has probably been holding off on, as we know he wants to do. And I don't think Bo Nix is that guy. I think he runs a totally different system this weekend with Stidham. And if one thing Stidham can do is he can throw the ball deep, and he can throw it across and make every deep NFL throw. So I like Stidham here vertically. I think the offense opens up more.
Yeah, I don't think it's an egregious play. I just think Christian Gonzalez and crew are the strength of that defense.
Yeah.
And then they do a good job designing and disguising coverages. So, but and to whoever that was in the chat, he went to Baylor first. He finished at Auburn. He was at Baylor with Art Browse and crew, and then they got caught up in that shit that brought Art Browse them down, and he transferred to Baylor. To Auburn. But he can play. He can spin it. He actually could spin the football. He's not a.
I know.
Yeah.
No, he's a vet. He's played him. He played some games now. So, to your point,
and if we're being honest, Drake may have been stinking it up too. He just ain't.
Yeah.
His trash hadn't been in the garbage as long as C.J. Stroud and Herbert trash was in the garbage. With hell, he got like 9 turnovers in 2 games.
Hey, King.
But Drake May has had some moments though where like maybe first half he's completely shitty. Second half you'll see a few flashes. He'll get a couple drives. So with Drake, I at least got some like hope that he could have a big game coming in. I guess
game flow has allowed them to get away with it because the defense has been so good.
Yeah,
and Herbert and Stroud just played like butt cheeks. So it never was a situation where like, okay, oh my God, now we're down 2 scores because Drake turned the ball over.
Hey, I'm getting text messages from NFL coaches. I won't say their name, but here's the text.
What's their name?
So the text is a screenshot of Phillip Rivers interviewing with Buffalo. And it says, so many qualified coaches out here that are unemployed. So fucking disrespectful on so many fucking levels to men within this profession. He cannot be more accurate than what he just texted me. That's fact. This is a fucking mockery. For a fucking guy that coached high school, just fucking had to go help a fucking organization play some games, is now getting an interview over fucking Gruden, over fucking Flores, over fucking everyone else. Fucking bullshit. It's a joke. This is a fucking joke. I hope the Buffalo Bills are never, ever win the Super Bowl ever again. I hope they go to 4 in a row and lose all of them again.
The Bills, the Colts hired Jeff Saturday off of TV, dog.
No, that was an interim basis, though. That's a little different.
Hired him. And this, I bet a lot of this, I had sent some texts out when I saw to make sure that it was accurate. But some of the feedback I got was him and Josh Allen are really close. So I would imagine that plays a role in it some kind of way.
That's what kills this thing, Sean.
I know.
Sean, that's what hurts as coach. You don't want a fucking coach to be your buddy because he knows quarterback. He has never managed a fucking locker room or
high school.
So what? You gotta hire a staff to manage real NFL players in their rooms individually while he's running around the place as the CEO. You think that that's so easy?
No, the Lakers hired J.J. Redick off of ESPN.
I know.
Yeah, and they actually had a solid year.
It's not unprecedented.
They had a solid year.
I'm not saying that your buddy don't got a right to be salty, but I'm saying it ain't like this is something new.
Yeah, he been doing this for a long time. I actually think Philip can be a good coach too. That's the crazy thing about it.
I just want to see it.
It's a joke.
Because he's
Josh.
He's
you know
like
coordinators are out there.
He's probably in the top 3 of trash talkers that don't use cuss words.
Yeah.
In the history of sports.
You know how many coordinators are out here right now?
Wham. Figure it out. Make connections. Figure it out. I'm tired of crying and shit. I'm so tired of that.
I hope they hire him, just like Aaron Glenn. I hope they hire him, and then next year,
Aaron Glenn, Aaron Glenn coached for years, right? What are you talking
about? Yeah, he's a fucking shitty head coach. So I hope they hire him. I hope they hire him, and then next year you're on here like, well, we tried it. That's always Smitty's excuse. Well, we tried it.
You never know.
Hey, Sean, it ain't a slap in our motherfucking face. Oh,
how many experienced coaches have been hired who's trash?
We tried it. Fucking enabled ass motherfucking.
How many OCs have been hired as head guys who are trash? How many DCs have been hired? Stop it, homie.
Wasted a whole goddamn year or 2 on a fucking shot in the dark.
There's hella coaches who are trash.
Miss me with that bullshit, motherfucker.
Crazy. You sound corny and lame.
Tommy. Oh, yeah, we tried it. Soft ass.
I've been an OC for 10 years.
So goddamn Let's hire our buddy. Sean, let's hire our buddy. He don't cuss. No wonder you like crybaby ass quarterbacks, homie.
You might want to be gangster and tough and all masculine, but why do you get the job over me? Figure it out, then.
No wonder you like Mendoza not getting no pussy crying, homie.
Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, tell PP to get us the Cardinal job, dog. Tell his friends with benefits.
That's another deep story.
Hey, watch this. Aaron Glenn is that friend. Everybody got that group chat. Yeah, I ain't my cash up, my PayPal ain't moving. Ain't that's my shit dry.
What's the competition between me and JB right now? I'm still behind. JB is at 250. I am at what?
Yeah,
I need 151. I need one more $100 and I'm above JB.
I ain't even in the game. Hey, JB, Aaron Glenn is that one friend in the group chat. When he texts like what y'all doing and nobody responds. Aaron can't even give a coordinator job away. Here y'all talking about the Bills hiring somebody that ain't qualified. Aaron's begging people to be coordinator.
What?
Smitty gonna be hot.
What?
William Morgan just sent me 100. Said, easy using my government name. Break King off with a little something. He might be out of product. His lips looking super crispy.
Somebody say Smitty my favorite.
Who is William Morgan, homie? I ain't never heard of William Morgan. Where all this money coming from?
Don't use government name, homie.
I got real people sending me money. We got fucking Mike Bundy. We got Mo. We got like real ones. Who is fucking William Morgan?
Can't tell you that, homie. I can't tell you who he is. I'm not gonna tell you who he is in the chat. That would be giving away his shit.
Is that dude you kicked out earlier? What's his name? The
Gibby?
gambler, Gibby?
No.
Damn. Well, that's probably a wrap, y'all. I lost. I mean, thanks for Mo. Thanks for Mike Bundy. I lost this one. It is what it is. You guys worked hard. You tried.
Shout out. What? Shout out.
Hey, y'all enjoy your weekend, man. Hopefully the game's exciting.
Who you looking at now? Who you looking at, homie?
Who?
Buying your lip and shit, Sean. Who's in that room?
Nobody in the room but me.
You
I got Rams and I got Denver.
I'm with you. I'm taking both underdogs.
Yeah, I'm going with the guy. The 2 guys that have been to Super Bowls and have won Super Bowls over the guys that are trying to get there. So I'm gonna roll there this weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Join us on Patreon. Member up today. Steve Kim will be in the building, and there's a big fight tomorrow night, Sean.
UFC?
Nah, fight. Isn't there a boxing match? We forgot to talk about it with Steve.
31st.
Oh, that's next week. That's the 31st.
Oh, 31st.
Kurt Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Oh, next week. Oh, we'll be
I
doing
was
that.
the Asian Cosell doing today.
Maybe you come out for that because we'll be doing that here too.
All right, say less.
All right, bet. I gotta go to Whitlock. Catch me on Whitlock. I'm gonna cook his ass real quick.
I gotta go too, y'all.
You don't gotta go, but all right.
Y'all fucking with the demo. All right, man. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.
See you Monday.